Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. So, I know that the Grand Blue event's going on right now, but I do want to do some trails tonight. And I think, bouncing back and forth between everything. Tomorrow, we'll go into the new Grand Blue story event and kind of read up on it. I spent a bit earlier today reading half of the, what was it? Rereading on, the Four Saints and their stories. Well, not really like reading, but just kind of like skimming through the script again and clicking on certain moments to kind of see or remind me of like their personalities and whatnot. I forgot the whole thing about like Ami and the whole little Gapmoe thing of like her looking scary, but then her actually liking super cutesy things and talking to her dolls and stuff or plushes. I kind of forgot about that, but yeah, I'll probably read more of them on my own time. Yeah, kind of a little bit tired today, but I mean that's kind of the usual since it's kind of nighttime and everything. But yeah, that'll be the plan for tomorrow and everything. So trails today, Grand Blue tomorrow, and then I'm still kind of just like somewhat AFK farming, kinda, with Ball Pit. In that, like, sometimes I just leave the game on. Like, sometimes I just leave Ball Pit on so it runs down the harvest timers. And even then, there is, or what was it? It's not, like, not really missing out on much if I'm just doing random stuff in Ball Pit off stream, because there is a bit of, like, a tiny grind with, leveling up your facilities and doing all that stuff. So if anything, I could just kind of like upgrade the stuff that I currently have, and then when it comes to actual new progression with like new items and whatnot, then like could probably heck, you're honestly getting to me right now. Then we can go back to some more Ball Pit eventually. But yeah. So right now, we got side quests to do. I did a tiny bit of grinding earlier, not that much, but just enough to kind of run down the power level cavern to see like what monster formations there are in case we might have missed anything. But yeah, like for the most part, I did like, I kind of cleared out like every enemy I could find. I mean, even before then, we kind of filled out every part of the monster log here, except for this section here, which is basically just all the new monsters and enemies we have yet to encounter because we haven't progressed the story just yet. But, yeah.
Joshua,
so, right now, we're in the middle of side questing. So there's something going on over here. We explored the Azure Tower earlier. And yeah, there's like some more side quests here about the missing Candelabrum. There's the up here was the prototype orbital gun that we should return by now because the deadline is now short. It seems like you would think that with getting the prototype gun and everything, you could basically just like give that to Olivier, but he ain't here yet. So I thought that was like a subtle hint from the game. Oh, well, not so subtle hint from the game telling us, oh hey, yeah, Olivier's gonna come up soon. Yeah, no. Maybe it's one of those things where you make like a conscious decision of like basically just stealing it. It's like, oh yeah, it's the prototype gun for that one guy's request. Let's just not turn it in. But yeah, there's like a side quest here that's basically the pirate treasure map that we got from this little stretch of land as we kind of walk across it. So that will be basically an instant completion. And then we also have a thing for the maintenance mail. So we pick up a thing, deliver it all the way to the old man at the lighthouse, and we also have an escort quest where we're trying to guide people up the mountains. All the way up to Krone Pass. Oh boy. So we'll probably leave this one for last to kind of cap off the side quest arc we got going on right now. But yeah, as far as I recall, I think we've done everything as far as dialogue goes. Maybe there's some like stuff at Minoria I could do some dialogue with, but I'm kind of like scared that if I wandered too close to this exact spot, I'll trigger the side quest. So yeah, there's an order I want to do things. We're gonna go from like essentially bottom up.
Yes, let us depart.
Okay, but yeah, let's go talk to the NPCs that are available at the same time though. What's with all the noise? Huh, what's going on? There's noise. I can't really hear anything. Ridiculous. What's going to happen? Looks like even the Royal Army can't say no to the rich and powerful, huh? Huh? What are those people doing? They seem to be just ordinary travelers. But what? I find it interesting that there's no guard here. Now that you mention it, maybe something happened? I don't know. We should probably find a guard and ask what's going on. Yeah, let's do that. If even Braces were unable to confront if even Braces were unable to confront selfish bigwigs, there'd be no hope left in this world. I wonder if I can see anything through the keyhole. No. Wait, what fucking keyhole? It's like, it's a simple door with the little ring, like, I don't even call it a knob, right? It's like the little ring handle to open a door and shit. Well, go on, do something about this. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, those kinds of selfish people exist everywhere. There's so much commotion outside. Is someone causing trouble? Oh yeah, we can also rest here real quick to get Joshua's craft points back.
Phew, that was a good break. Be careful out there.
Oh yeah, I also tried messing around with casting stuff. Like, am I just missing out on something here? Because I swear to God, like, I'm pretty sure I've run down the list and casted everything I can. But for some reason, this number has not changed. I'm probably overlooking the exact 4 when I'm running down like all the arts on the arts list, because I'm pretty sure I can activate everything through Chloe at this point. Or if there's anything else specific, Joshua as well. But I really don't know why I'm still missing the 4 to get this Fury thing. Like, actually hold on. Let me count the arts list real quick. Like, it'd be a dumb thing if for some reason, like, we get 4 extra arts near the end of the game or some shit. Which this game never really does. Like, all the things you see is what is in the game. So let me just count real quick for my own sanity. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, wait. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Yeah, wait. What have I not casted? Because I even casted, like... What? I am so confused right now. Also, wait. Oh, the commotion's up here. Oh, it's Philip. So, has His Grace changed his mind? His Grace never changes his mind once it has been decided. He will likely stay here unless he has some drastic change of heart. Ah, I see. Then there's nothing that can be done until the braces arrive. Yes, unfortunately. Now if you excuse me. Yes. Did he really just pass us? Huh? I've seen that guy somewhere before. Ah, you there. Are you bracers? Welcome, I'm the garrison captain, Han. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Estelle, a junior bracer. Joshua, junior bracer. We saw on the bulletin board that there was a troublesome traveler. Actually, yes. We got this tricky visitor and we're not sure how to deal with them. Can you lend us your aid? No. Sure. Sure. Alright. Thank you so much. Well, let me explain what's going on. No progress as of yet. Do those people over there have something to do with it? No, they're the victims in this incident. The traveler in question is currently in the cafeteria. The cafeteria? Yes, we've been trying to get him to leave. My subordinates are making an attempt at it right now. Make him leave? Just how bad is this guy? Whoa! Hey! Aren't you in charge here? Hurry up and do something about this! Hey Abdo, Chloe, I don't need to introduce myself. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure you still remember, like, she's still trying to keep her identity a secret. How can you allow something how can you allow something this outrageous? The Royal Army serves the people, doesn't it? Then serve us, do something! Please, everyone. You all have to calm down. How can we be calm? Alright, just step back for a moment. Joshua, are you okay? I'm fine here. Estelle, you guys go and check what's going on at the cafeteria. Okay, got it. Come on. Right.
Let's begin.
We'll calm them down here, so... Estelle, Chloe, go and check what's going on at the cafeteria. Everyone, please stay calm. As I said, if you reserve all the lodgings in the cafeteria, it will greatly inconvenience the other guests. Why can't you understand that? Your Excellency, it is as they say. Perhaps you should return to Rouen as scheduled. Silence, Philip. I like this place. It gives me a nice close view of the Airlet waterfall. Are you listening? I was wondering who caused such a ruckus. It's the Duke of Tantrums. Huh? Oh, your bracers. It took you a while. We've been waiting. So that troublesome traveler, is it him? Who else would it be? Now I get it. No wonder the person the captain was speaking with looks so familiar. The Duke decided he wants to stay here, and demanded to reserve every room plus the cafeteria. He's really as selfish as they come. Truly, what a troublesome man. We can't have regular folks camping outdoors just because a member of the royal family is staying here. Which is why we called upon some heroes of justice. Please try to convince that Duke to return to Rouen. Wait, me? Negotiations are part of a bracer's job, aren't they? Unfortunately, we soldiers are only trained with a sword and gun. I haven't even got any training in negotiations either. Well, I do have a few tricks up my sleeve. Like a big stick. But I let Joshua deal with most of the negotiating stuff. Estelle, we can leave things as they are. Hey, Sedeca. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. You have to help us, please. Oh, fine. I guess I got no choice. Glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. Just so we're clear, I'm not confident at all about this. Don't expect too much. You'll be fine, Estelle. Sure, thanks. Hello, Shirley. Oh yeah, I'm really liking the remake so far. It's like... It's like through and through, just like really good with like the scenic locations and everything realized in 3D, the characters as well realized in 3D. Like, music's just as good as ever. Like, it quite literally is OG Sky, but better and with a lot of like quality of life or modern gameplay systems from the later games thrown into the very first game. And yeah, like pretty much every aspect to me feels really fine so far. Okay, let's continue reading. I'll just hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So wait, is Chloe here with the Duke a good idea? With how the story goes, the Duke is too stupid to realize. It's kind of like people not realizing the similarities between Clark Kent and Superman. So it's somewhat on the levels of that. Oh, we met the other day. Yeah, long time no see. Seems like you're still having trouble. Aw? Philip, who are you talking to? I've got to make a good first impression. Hey, Mr. Duke! We gotta play it up. Your Grace, we have come for you. Come for me? I never ordered anyone to do that. Besides, where are you even from? From the mayor's residence. From the mayor's residence? We were told by the mayor to come and get you. I see. Well, isn't that admirable? But I'm not returning to Rouen tonight. I've already decided I will stay here at Erletten. This is a critical moment. I had to lead him to think that he doesn't want to stay here anymore. Nah, he doesn't care about the food. He's so elitist that we had to get him thinking that like he doesn't want to stay in such a lowly place that's demeaning just to be seen in or some shit like that. What? You're going to stay in such a dilapidated place? From the looks of it, this shack doesn't seem worthy of the next king. Not one bit. And yeah, you gotta play it, like, you gotta like stroke his ego a bit here with the whole next king bit because he has some really shitty ambitions. Huh, there's no need to state the obvious. I never once thought this place was fitting for me. I simply thought it would be interesting to imitate the commoner life. Well, sure, that makes sense. But you can't expect to have elaborate food served here. And it's actually very unsanitary. Oh my god. It's like trying to get someone. It's like a kid trying to like lie to someone in one of those like Saturday morning cartoons where they just make the most childish of like claims or bullshit just to get someone to leave. Why I gotta... is it now? Yes, now that you mention it, it is rather dirty around here. I cannot stay in a place like this after all. Alright, he just needs one last push. Okay, you gotta scare him. By your feet, Excellency. What about my feet? There's a huge roach. Philip! Yes. Well, where's the bug? Where did it go? Please hurry up and kill it. I knew that the commoner's cafeteria would be unsanitary. I think I saw some monster droppings here and there too. Monster droppings? I can't anymore. Philip, we are returning at once. Yes, I believe that would be wise. He just bolts out of there. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't mention it. And he's so scared that he even noticed Chloe's presence. And then that girl gave the finishing blow. Told him there was this giant roach. You should have seen his face when he heard that. Wow, I feel so much better now. So that's what happened. That's a relief. I was worried that you might resort to violence, but we only resort to ultra violence for the special problems here. From what I heard from how do you pronounce his name? Kientz? From what I heard from Kientz, you dealt with it perfectly. Though it was a bit annoying to hear you badmouth my place. Sorry about that. I lied a little bit to try to make the Duke nervous. Well, I'm surprised. I can't believe you convinced someone with just your words, Estelle. Backhanded ass comment. Or compliment. Heh, I can do anything I put my mind to. I just pretended I was you, Joshua. Oh, really? Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to lie that easily. He is very, very unamused. Well, white lies aren't always bad. You do that to help others, so the goddess Adius will forgive you. Yes, thank you for today. I wish you the best on your other missions. Thanks, bye for now. Please, excuse us.
Perfect! Seriously, that Duke, he still acts like a spoiled kid.
Andy says he's the next king. I really hope he's not serious.
Yes, but there may not be anyone more suited for it.
Aw, Chloe. So what's that, Abda? Crisis Area's Remembrance Path, Evernight, RMC. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, I still talking about Cyrene. Some rich-looking old man left complaining. I wonder what his deal was. But yeah, like, the more I'm trying to read into it on my own, the more mixed messaging that I'm kind of kind of trying to figure out the actual truth of. Because, like, I have been kind of buying into the whole, like, E2 or nothing thing with Evernight, but then from what I've seen of other people's, like, write-ups and, you know, people doing those, like, really complex, like, spreadsheets or whatever, like, like, as far as it looks, it seems like people are overblowing the need for it in terms of, like, just having Cyrene versus E2 S1 or nothing. Like, it makes a difference, but it's like, I think, like, maybe in the grand scheme of things, like, it's also similar to, like, it's also kind of similar to the whole, what was it? The whole Fugue, debacle when it came to Super Break and everything as a playstyle. Because, like, you can only have Harmony MC in one team for Super Break, so then you need Fugue if you want to use a different MC, this being Remembrance, and then you can have Fugue to then keep doing Super Break or some shit like that, right? And then now with Cyrene, I guess if you will, I mean, depending on, you know, which specific team comp you go for, like, then you can have the Remembrance MC off somewhere else while, like, you have, like, Cyrene do things with, like, a full-on Crisis Air team or whatever you can make work. There's like a decent amount of options that people put up from what I've seen. But yeah, there's some people trying to poison the well with like trying to show off specific showcases, but then showing sort of kind of skewed setups that really makes other team comps look worse compared to others for some weird reason. Although, benefit of the doubt is probably more of the case of, like, people trying to showcase every option, but because they're trying to show off every team, they don't know the particulars of how certain characters would work or how exactly they need to be fine-tuned. So they're actually more subpar in certain showcases compared to like the people that actually know how to make them work well with specific stat thresholds or something like that. But yeah, hello Magnificent, how you doing? I'm just kind of going on a Star Rail tangent real quick, but yeah, hope you're doing well. Bare minimum, you need 180 speed to the recommended 200 speed. As far as I know, assuming you get the like light cone, that shouldn't be an issue, at least with how this stuff stacks up. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Her E6 is like a Robin ultimate. I mean, like, getting E6 for anything just basically means like, okay, like, I just want to erase any difficulty in the game, so we're not gonna count the existence of E6s, because if you're gonna whale that far in for 7 duplicates of a character, I mean, ideally, they should be deleting everything if you're gonna pay to win that hard. But for the most part, like, I don't know. Like, I'm still trying to, like, learn more about this whole thing to see whether or not, like, is this really as overblown as it is? Or is it as bad as people make it out to be? Because, like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to have any reasonable, or to look through any reasonable discussion because of how, I guess, like, tribalistic people can be at times when it comes to, like, gacha games. I mean, you can just say that, like, in general for anything, right? But even more so for gacha games, especially when you have certain communities that, for some reason, like, have in their minds, like they have it as some kind of, like, badge of, like, pride or some shit of, like, oh yeah, I'm like a X character main, and I will do content only with this team at every which case possible, even when the current rotation of, like, content is not favoring or doesn't favor them or something like that. It's kind of like one of those, like, cool, like, that's cool, but it's like, sometimes, like, the way I read some people's posts who really attach themselves to certain characters in that way gameplay wise, they get very overbearing. It's like, man, like, if there's anything that might make their character, like, look debatably worse or show even the smallest signs of quote-unquote fall off, like, depending on how things are balanced, then people will throw shit fits to go, no, you're wrong, and criticize every little thing. Even if, like, you know, like, no matter, like, who's, like, right or wrong, I don't know. Yeah, I know how the E2 works, Abdo. Like, it is a huge thing, and it's a massive quality of life for sure. But yeah, because, like, there is the issue of, like, how long it does take, but then the way I've seen, at least, like, some people explain it, it still seems like you can still work with her, even E0, S0. It's not like, it doesn't seem like the case where you have to have, like, you know, needing to pull 3 copies of her or you're fucked. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know. Like, obviously there will be performance differences. I mean, that's kind of like a no-brainer at this point, especially when it comes to gachas and stuff, when it comes to, like, you know, extra buffs through pulling character dupes. But, like, I don't know, like, the way that Star Rail, and I guess, like, Hoyo Endgame works in general, as long as you can clear for the max rewards, it doesn't really matter how far you, like, how far one whales. Because, like, I think, like, what's also mixing up the messaging, from what I've seen, is people get, like, people get too caught up in the whole who can 0 cycle or 1 cycle faster than the other. But then in endgame for Star Rail, you just need to clear within the first 10. But then people are usually comparing like, oh yeah, how can they do this in 1 round instead of 10? So then people are comparing those specific cases, but then Cyrene, just by nature of how her kit is set up, is more of a long-term character because it takes a long time to set up, to build up her meter, yeah. But once you get it, then hopefully you feel how good the buffs are. But then it's like the whole thing with like Hoyo kind of designing, or it's kind of like their extremely shitty endgame design of, oh yeah, here's like a challenge mode and everything, and you know, like bring your best team and try to survive and clear. Oh yeah, you gotta do it as fast as shit. So it's like defensive options or healers that only heal and don't do damage are kind of a no-no. I mean, there's like some very niche cases of like people making some really janky shit work out, but that's like the 0.01% of people doing that shit. Like, just to show that it can, but 99.9% of people would not bother. So yeah, like there's also that getting mixed in with like the whole arguments that people are having with Cyrene and Star Rail. It's just like, like you have some people just, you know, getting caught up in like, you know, who clears ever so slightly faster versus like, can they even just do the content at all and still feel decent? Or, you know, like, why use this when you have this other option? But then, you know, those people who argue like that aren't considering the fact that you need more than one team in order to play the challenging content. They encourage you to have 2, at this point, 3 different teams at the very least of like differing play styles. So it's just like, it's kind of like people get too hedged into or entrenched in like, oh yeah, I have like, I'm doing fine with this one specific play style. Why would I need to do literally anything else? So then it's kind of like, I don't know. But if I wanted Cyrene 100% need to have Hyacinth, I've been seeing some, I've been seeing some like comments saying that it's actually not the case, but then again, I still need to look into more of those discussions more to actually like weed out the crappy comments to actually see what the truth of the matter is there. Because like some people are constantly saying, you know, probably with some good reasoning, that like it's definitely a big performance difference to have her, but do you truly need to 100% have her is the point I'm drawing the question mark at. Like, yes, it makes a difference, but does it truly make a difference when you just need to clear within the first 10 rounds of an endgame mode, you know? Or, you know, like, as long as you can clear within the time limit, then it's fine. So it's, but then again, like, I wouldn't know unless I have her, but then the whole issue with looking through these discussions is to see whether or not it's worth pulling for her and nothing extra. It's kind of like, that's quite the conundrum, huh? It's like, is this character really worth pulling just by themselves? Or, like, or not? Or even then, like, do we need everything else? Like, we don't know unless we already have the other options to test them with, and even then we would need to be on the beta servers, which is only like a limited amount of people to actually test and hopefully provide feedback with. But shrug. I don't freaking know anymore. Whew, to think that man is Queen Alicia's nephew. The message I delivered became the cause of this headache. The warrant officer is really going to tease me the next time we eat together. I came here to do some thinking because it's so quiet, but I completely forgot what I wanted to think about because of that Duke. Duh. I was here on vacation, but now it's all ruined. I'll sue. Sue? I heard Bracers took care of things. I don't know how they convinced someone so self-centered. Or wait, I don't know how they convinced someone so self-centered. Bracers are so reliable. Did you resolve the issue here? Bracers really are amazing, as always. That ruckus went on for a while. I should ask our warrant officer what happened.
Hey, what will it be?
That guy's part of the royal family? He's definitely not someone you want other nations to meet. Oof. You really showed him who's boss, kiddo. Now I know there's some funny bracers out there. I often wonder how a guy like that was born into the royal family. Next in line for the throne, that's almost as much of a joke as his haircut. Damn. Dang, that old man was a total pain. How does someone his age not understand what a public place is?
Are there any bargains? Thanks.
The captain and warrant officer are writing reports on what happened earlier. I heard rumors about that Duke and he exceeded them. Unbelievable. I'm so glad I was on inspection duty. Okay, so, hold on. Gotta go outside if we want to see properly here. Okay, next up. Let's go do some of the super short stuff.
Let's go!
So let's go hand over the map, and let's go hand over the prototype gun. All you see and think about is Ceridra's stock. Oh wait, her stacks? Or wait, what do you mean? Wait. Increase their trace to 100% crit rate? Let me see. Let me go look this up real quick. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on real quick. % crit rate. Wait, well, what does Cyrene do for Ceridra? Oh. Oh yeah, they have the whole Cyrene showcase thing in on the Starro channel. Huh? Aren't you the guys from earlier? It's been a while. Oh hey, you're that guy we met on the beach. Just call me Jimmy. You really saved me the other day. Thank you again. So, you're here because you saw the bulletin board, right? Yeah, we did. But why are we meeting up in a place like this? I mean, isn't it easy to spot me? Plus, it doesn't cost any mirror no matter how long we stay. Just hiring bracers costs a lot, you know? Let's start talking about your request then. It sounded kind of fun from what was written on the board, but why so vague? Heh heh heh. You won't be disappointed, trust me. Matter of fact, I found this amazing old map. And that map is a treasure map left behind by the great pirate, Shermer. What? No way! Who's great pirate Wormer or whatever? You don't know who Shermer is? I don't believe it. What kind of citizen of Ruin are you? We're citizen of Roland. I'm no kind of citizen of Ruin. I don't live here. Shermer is...
I believe that's the name of a pirate that was active in Rouen 100 years ago. That's right, impressive knowledge. As expected from someone from the Royal Academy, that cute uniform isn't just for show. Whoa, you know everything, Chloe. There's really no need for such high praise. I just happened to overhear it, or I just overheard it somewhere and happen to remember. I want to hire you to look for Shimmer's treasure. So, I'd like you to take a look at the map right away. Do you remember where you found me last time? That beach terrain, or the beach terrain there was like a basin. Right, I believe it's located halfway down Gull Seaside Way. That's right, I'm pretty sure that place is marked with this triangle symbol. You might be right. So that's why you were there. That's right, I was doing my own on-site investigation. I found the basin and was about to start digging when those monsters appeared. That's why I decided to hire professionals for help this time. And this X symbol is... yeah, as you can see, there's an arrow drawn from the triangle symbol to the X mark, but I think this arrow is probably showing the route to the treasure. Which means there's treasure hidden at the spot marked with an X. Don't you think so too? Whoa, this actually looks real. Oh right, we should write this down. Oh, Estelle, I think you should show them the map fragment already. Oh, if you want, I can lend you the map. Thank you very much. We'll use the map as a reference and try searching for the spot marked with an X. Judging by the location, it looks like it's somewhere on the beach near Rouen. A beach near Rouen? Oh, speaking of, I did find something interesting on the beach earlier. What was it? What'd you find? There was the barrel that I think I washed ashore. There was a dagger and a torn treasure map nestled inside. I wonder where I put that marine chart. Marine chart? Whoa! That's a big discovery! Show it to me quickly! But chill out, don't rush me. Handed over treasure map fragment. Wow, what is this? This is amazing! Too amazing! This must be the treasure map of the pirate Schirmer. Huh? Huh? Now hold on, mister. Then what about this old map? No, what I had must have been the map to get to the real treasure map. It's the map to find the map that shows where the hidden treasure is located. This is getting messy. But that marine chart was just in some random barrel. Let's just brush that part aside for now. Maybe us finding the marine chart was a total coincidence, but it really was in the same location as the X mark on the other map. That is true. Well, he seems to be happy about it, so let's leave it be. Oh, right. Hey, Jimmy, what were you going to do with the dagger we found with it? Oh, I'll give that to you guys. After all, I was feeling bad about how few Mira I can pay you. Feel free to use it as you see fit. Hey, thanks. Oh shit, I accidentally dropped something. This is just great. The marine chart of the is the discovery of the year for sure. Heh. I think I'll be getting busy from now on. I'll try to decipher it and surprise old O'Neill with it. Old O'Neill? See you later. Thanks for the help. O'Neill. Oh, I see. That's why. Who's this O'Neill guy? He's the old man that runs the general goods store. Unfortunately, he has a tendency to exaggerate all of his stories. I know people like that. So you're saying that Jimmy believed in the tall tales the old guy told him? Yes, it seems that way. Boy, it must suck to be so naive. Oh, but that also means we found the real marine chart because of what the old guy said. Yeah, it would seem that way. What an interesting turn of events. Good things come to those who believe? Though in Jimmy's case, I think he's a bit too gullible. Well, chasing after your dream wholeheartedly is an admirable way to live.
We did great, Estelle.
That was wonderful.
Alright. So, what if we go back to the duty shop and talk to O'Neill?
Welcome to the O'Neill Duty-Free Shop.
Okay, let's go return the prototype gun. it be?
If you happen to find an orbital gun lying somewhere along the Aina Causeway, could you bring it to me? Every time you hear O'Neill, you imagine Shaquille O'Neal. It might be the prototype that I lost. Since I'm returning to Zeiss soon, I need it back as soon as possible. Hey, wait a second. Is this maybe your prototype orbital gun? Handed over prototype 0. Ah, how? How'd you find it? We took it off a wanted monster near the Azure Tower. I think it was drawn to the septium in the orbital mechanism. Oh, Idios above, thank you. Oh, you two, I'm totally speechless. I could squeeze you both and plant a huge kiss on each of you. No thanks. I'll also pass. I'm good too. I see. Does the prototype mean that much to you? Yes, it certainly does. It's the product of research being undertaken at the Zeiss Center factory. Although, it's going to be a while before it can be put on the market. Interesting. I bet its specs are off the charts. Got an eye for weapons, do you? Oh yeah, I almost forgot that you're bracers. No wonder you care about gear. Then let me give you a quartz as thanks. And not just any old quartz, a master quartz. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bitch, I already have one! This is awfully generous of you. No, I'll definitely owe you at least this much. I'll send the official reward to the guild too. Don't worry. Wait, we're getting Mirror on top of this? Yeah, no need to fret. The Center Factory is footing the whole bill anyway. That's not exactly the issue. Ah, don't worry a hair on your head about it. It's yours now. Anyway, thanks a million. If anything else comes up, I'll be counting on you again.
Alright, quest completed.
Thanks for your help today. If anything else comes up, I'll be counting on you again. The Academy Festival is almost here. Apparently my little sister will be in the play. I'm wondering what part she landed. Okay, now let's do the maintenance one. Because we can just teleport right over, honestly.
Time to look around.
What to pick? What to pick?
Also, anything here?
Take your time to
Hey,
choose.
we can upgrade the skull daggers.
Yes, please.
Hey, I got an achievement for upgrading weapons 12 times. Nice. Oh yeah, this gives me some much needed speed. Oh my god, we're at 71 speed. Joshua's zooming. Especially when he starts proccing his, like, speed buffs, like, after some turns.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Hey, are you Tobias? We're from the Bracer Guild. Oh, must be about the maintenance bag. I've been waiting for you. So, you think you can deliver it right away? Sure. Alright, go ahead and take the goods. The goods? Sounds sketchy. Careful, it's heavy. Bigger than you thought, huh? It's packed with everything. Spare ornament parts, full tool set, the works. We just haul it to Vereen Lighthouse, Vereen Lighthouse, right? Yeah, make sure you headed straight to Keeper Vogt himself. All that equipment's expensive, so be extra careful with it. I heard from Jean, but still, I didn't expect this. Expect what? You two. I heard you were fresh, but I didn't imagine you'd be this young. Fresh? That makes us sound like fish. Still, gotta admit it makes me a bit uneasy. Hey, don't write us out just because we're young. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just wondering what old Vox is going to think. Oh, right. Huh, you already know about him? Yep, I'm sorry to say we do. Our meeting was, let's call it, an interesting experience. Huh, from the sound of it, you know the drill. You should be fine then. But cut the old man some slack, okay? Keeping a lighthouse is lonely work. It's no wonder he gets so cranky. For ships at sea, a lighthouse is practically their lifeline. So the lighthouse keeper shoulders a heavy responsibility. I see, must be a tough life. When he was a fisherman, he often went to drink at Laventar. But now he's always stuck to the lighthouse, so he can barely ever go have their famous cocktails. It's a real shame for him. I'd love to bring him something as a gift, but there I go yapping away again. Well, anyway. Oh, whoops. No matter what the old man says to you, don't take it personally. Gotcha. Won't take it to heart. Okay, we're off. Anything else? That's all. If you forget the details, swing back and I'll go over them again. Okay, I'm counting on you.
Here we go, Estelle.
Let me assist.
Alright. And now... Wait, what's over here? Oh. Oh, we can get the guy a drink from Laventer. Oh, that's sweet.
Hey, what will it be?
Oh, wait, who are you? Oh no, it's Jimmy. I see. Huh. I'm really starting to understand what this map means. Ugh. Welcome. Huh? Hey, are you guys going to Vereen Lighthouse? Oh, yes. Although, I'm just lending a helping hand. We had to deliver this bag to a lighthouse keeper called Locked. I knew it. I immediately knew from that bag. It's been a while since the old man left the lighthouse. I hope he's doing alright. We heard he used to come here often. He's a former fisherman, so he loves booze and gambling. The old man's favorite was his cocktail called Azalea Rose that uses a lot of fruit juice. It pairs perfectly with seafood. But it's too troublesome for him to come down here from the lighthouse. I know it's his job, but it's tough. Yeah, that does sound tough. Oh, I know. How about you take one with you? Huh? If you're going to the lighthouse anyway, deliver this cocktail. It's not a formal request or anything, but it's not a formal request or anything. If you're too busy, you can go ahead and drink it yourself. It's a little gift for the Gramps. Joshua, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. It's a nice gesture. Yes. Alright, give the old man my regards. Hey, it would be nice if I could send some snacks, but I'm all out. This time of year, nothing beats Minoria's specialty, salty anchovies. Well, let's just stick with the drink this time. See ya, good luck in your next job. No, if you'll excuse us. See you later, mister.
People seem to like that lighthouse keeper a lot.
We should remember the salty anchovies, just in case.
Salty anchovies. Was it this one? The salt-crusted small fish? Or is there something that's actually like...
Yes, let us depart.
Would you like some flowers?
Okay, hold up. Like, is it like actual...
Oh?
Time for some
Welcome.
shopping.
Take it easy now.
Would you like some flowers?
Time for some. Please come again.
Are
Welcome.
there any bargains?
Take your time to choose.
Yeah, no, I think that is
Thanks.
what it is. So wait, before the Snap event in October. Oh, you're talking about Zenless? Back in February? Yeah, I wasn't playing during that time. Like I came back during 1.6, so that was around March, if I remember correctly.
Would you like some flowers? Here we go.
Okay, let's make a separate save here just in case. Also, nothing else here has like that's tempura, that's miso. Yeah, I do have them already. Okay. Hi there, delivery. Aren't you? It's been a while, hasn't it? We're here on a different job today. We have a request for the Bracer Guild to deliver this maintenance back to you. Here you go. Oh, careful now, it's heavy. Thank you. Appreciate you coming all the way out here. Don't worry about it. Actually, we brought you something special too. Oh? Mr. Vogt, here you go. Primo Laventar wanted you to have this. Handed over Azalea Rose. Ah, it's an Azalea Rose. I used to chug these down and follow them with some tasty anchovies. Actually, I have those too. Handed over salty anchovies. Whoa, that's the stuff. How considerate of you to bring snacks too. I'm downright touched, I am. Wow, this really brings me back. How are Primo and the others? Everyone said they were worried about you. They know work is tough, but they hope that you'll take care of yourself. I'm thankful for the gifts, but I'm even more grateful for those words. It seems you're beginning to understand the spirit of being considerate now. I'm not so sure. I think it's still hard for me. Honestly, you're starting to impress me. Then again, you still have much to work on. Oh, I know. Wait right here. This is something I used in my heyday. You brought so many things for me, so I owe you at least a little something in return. It's a little old, but the quality is good. I'm sure it'll be useful. A work helmet. Victory headband. Wow, thanks. Are you sure we can take this? I don't mind at all. I won't be going out to sea anymore. I commend you for what you've done today. And now, I have things to do. With all the gifts I received, I can't get lazy now. Please, do take care of yourself. Well, take care now, Gramps. Excuse us now.
Woo! All done!
That was wonderful.
Oh, it's you. Good job with everything. You have to make sure you remain considerate of others. So wait, third illustration, probably around March or April after Ye Shunggong. Wait, what do you mean the third illustration? Oh, do you mean like the camera event again? Like, is it just gonna be like an occasional event they'll toss in every couple of months or something? I really wish they would just make it like a permanent feature instead of like a limited time event or something. Because there's a lot of cool shots that you can take in Zenless in combat. But they just don't let you unless it's like a specific event. That's kind of like, you know, a bit of a waste. Yeah, the work helmet. Yeah, the headband we need to raise up. Okay, Ruin. Orbo Factory.
Let's go. Take your time to look around.
Oh, looks like that went off without a hitch. Yes, we completed the delivery. The old man seemed to be doing fine. That's so. That's great to hear. Okay then, see you around. I may need your help again in the future. We'll certainly be happy to help. Yeah, see you later.
What do we need?
Take your time to choose.
I made up my mind.
You're welcome to.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll be giving both of them victory headbands. Yeah, no. Actually, instead... that 30% feels so unimpactful though. Yeah, no, I think I'll just keep it like this.
Visit anytime. Hey, what will it be?
Hey, seems like you delivered the maintenance bag. How's old Vok doing? Yeah, he was fine. He wanted to give everyone here his regards. Oh, really? That's great. I was worried that he might be getting worn down, but I guess that's not the case. Thanks for doing this. Good luck with the other work. Yeah, see you later. If old Vocta's in good spirits, then I'm not worried. Thanks for doing this. Good luck with the other work.
Time for some shopping.
Thanks.
Also, wait, with the salty anchovies, real quick, hold on. Was that really? Oh, it was an ingredient. I was like, wait, do you have to cook something up for this guy? Like a whole ass meal to go with his drink and everything? Okay, now we got the Candelabrum, and we have the Escort quest to save for last. Oh my god, look at this kid like getting all giddy about the water. Honestly, like if I were in that kid's shoes, like this is a pretty nice view. Actually, hold on. I saved the picture of that just now. There we go. Yeah, pretty nice view. You know, at times like this, like I know there's the first person view and all. I wish we can kind of free camera it a little bit, like just raise the camera a bit higher so that like we get like a better, taller view of like of this and whatnot. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to anyone in the mayor's residence yet. Let me go do that real quick. Eastern blades are incredibly well made, aren't they? There's been a bit of a trend among chefs lately to use Eastern knives. Chloe. Yep. Hello, Fuma. Why do people in power always bother traveling so far for trivialities? A normal communicator would solve everything. If only we had a mobile oral communication device where people can just put in their pockets and easily communicate with one another over long distances. I can't believe the Dalmore family's heirloom was stolen. The house was securely locked. How did thieves manage to break in? A little while ago, an ambassador of the Erebonian Empire came for the capital. We hosted many distinguished guests lately. An ambassador? Man. Like, it's kind of crazy how we haven't heard anything of, like, we've barely heard much from them, but granted that they're kind of ambassadors within the borough, it kind of makes sense that they're stuck there, considering that's where they have to work and operate. But yeah, we've only heard them rarely mentioned, I think in like Trails into Reverie, or maybe the tail end of Cold Steel 4 when you have like all the different party members all together talking amongst each other. That like only then you hear about the ambassadors that are over in Grancel. Like, it's been so long since we've done anything with them. I mean, not that I'm saying that they should, because, you know, like, just given their job positions, it wouldn't make sense otherwise if they... It wouldn't make too much sense if, like, we saw other stuff they were doing, like, beyond, like, the borderline here. Wait, speaking of Eastern knives, Japanese knives are one of the highest quality in the world. Wait, really? I don't know too much about, like, knives and, you know, all that stuff. So I wouldn't really know. You may have heard this already, but robbers broke into the manor and stole our family heirloom. However, this is the problem for my family alone. I must prioritize my civic duty. That is why I've entrusted this to my secretary, Gilbert. If you can conduct the investigation, please speak with him for more information. wrong way. Ah, goodness. How could the Saphiro torch have been stolen? And at the worst possible time. Oh, it's you two. I've been waiting for you. Oh, my, and Chloe's with you too. Yes, I'm accompanying them. We saw your bulletin board posting. What's the current situation? It's exactly as you see. There was a grand Candelabrum placed on this pedestal. Wow, it's just gone like it was never there. Well, that is why I requested an emergency investigation take place. Do you think you can do this? No. Yeah, we can. Well then, let's proceed. Thank you very much. Then let me explain fully what the current problem is. A Candelabrum called the Saphiro Torch has been stolen. It's an ornament masterpiece created right after the Opal Revolution. It is also a Dalmore family heirloom. If it were sold, it would likely fetch a price of a couple million mira. A couple million? I see. So, it isn't the doing of some small-time thief. Why? If the stolen goods are that expensive, they would need special channels to be able to sell them. That is why the culprit has to be someone that has connections of that nature. Gotcha. If you can't turn it into a mirror after stealing it, then there's not really any point about that. It seems that this theft wasn't committed merely for Mira. Huh? How exactly? Please take a look at this card. Phantom Thief B? What lies here is more bestial than the beast of beasts. The azure light exalts the souls lost in darkness. I free the light left behind. Hark, seekers! Welcome only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Head to the three-eyed giant towering over civilization. There, seekers, may you reach the azure light, Phantom Thief B. What is this? It was left on the pedestal, right where the Candelabrum should be. Reading its contents, we can safely assume that it's something the culprit left behind. In other words, this is their calling card? That's probably what it is. Uh-huh. If they were only after Mira, they wouldn't be doing something like this. I wonder what all those metaphors mean. It just sounds like a poem to me. The azure light in the darkness. I wonder if this azure light refers to the stolen Candelabrum. Yes, we can probably assume so. That Candelabrum was gifted to the previous mayor by the citizens for its contribution to the town's development. That exalts the souls part would fit that narrative. I see. Then what about the last section? It kind of sounds like it's directed at us. The part about going to the three-eyed giant towering over civilization. That's true. It's telling us to go somewhere specific. Which naturally means this giant is referring to a real location. Let's say the civilization is referring to Ruan. That would mean there's a three-eyed giant somewhere in town. But what would be considered a giant? It's still a clue though, so I better jot it down. Whew. Seems like this is finally off my hands. I'll excuse myself now. I have other work I must attend to. I will entrust this investigation to you all. Alright. First, let's thoroughly investigate the inside of the manor. No, that won't be necessary. Why? The people of this household have already looked through everything. That's why we would like for you to investigate the town districts. But the card is a clear clue. It would be best to base your investigation on that, starting as soon as possible. Our top priority is retrieving the Candelabrum. I see. If that is your request, then we will oblige. I guess we'll just have to do what the client wants. I don't mean to tell professionals how to do their jobs. We're desperate, that's all. Thank you for your understanding. Now then, I'll leave you to it. I'll be on the second floor, so come to me if you need anything. What a weird incident this is. I guess we have to go by what's written on the card to start our investigation. It's definitely a hint that it's somewhere in Ruan. There's no point in standing still here. Let's get going.
Let's find the three-eyed giant towering over civilization. Maybe it's a tall building.
Perhaps we should keep our gazes up.
Three-eyed. I think I saw something when we first arrived here.
Hi, did you have any questions? The calling card, was it? Here, you can check what was written. Okay. Like, do we also write down what was on the card? Yeah, I mean, we wrote down the important clue we need. It's kind of funny how we can ask for the card again, even though we've already written down in our notebook what the clue is. But having more ways to remind yourself of what to do is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't mean that. Wait, hold on. Let me mute the mic real quick. Excuse me. Oh. Man, I really should have made some tea before stream tonight. Like, it's been getting really, really cold with the weather lately. The three-eyed giant? That searchlight with 3 circular lenses on it? So do we have to... Okay. Oh! What's wrong? There's a calling card there. Huh? Oh, hey, you're right. Let's check it out. There's no mistake. It's the same kind of card as what was found in the mayor's residence. I see. So that is what they meant by three-eyed. Oh, I get it. It does look like 3 eyes now that you mention it. So, what's written on the card? Let's take a look. Hark, Seekers! Welcome only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Isn't crazy in 4 years? No. I mean, a lot does happen, like, from entry to entry in the Trail series. Go to the unending waltz of red and black. There, Seekers, may you reach the azure light Phantom Thief be. Looks like I know which part I'm noting down. Obviously, it's the unending waltz of red and black, right? The roulette wheel. Red and black, I see. Who would this be, or would this be found somewhere in Ruan again? I think so. The culprit seems to like to play with riddles. They won't try to break their own rules. Whoever it is seems like a real piece of work. Anyway, let's go look for the next one.
Red and black. Those aren't exactly the colors you'd expect from this townscape.
And a waltz. That's the dance where you spin around, right? Is there a place like that?
It's probably not a building. Maybe we should check indoors.
Oh boy! Can we check this out real quick, sir? A waltz of red and black. Uh-huh, it can only be roulette. Seems that way. Let's check it out. Oh, guest, are you looking for something? Sorry to bother you, we'll be quick. But here it is. There's a card stuck to the side. So what's the message this time? Let's take a look. Hark, Seekers, welcome blah 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 blah. Go to the one-eyed lion resting on the port of land. There, Seekers, may you reach the blah blah blah. Alright, I noted it down. The important parts are a port of land and one-eyed lion. This time it's one-eyed. I'm sure we'll understand what it means when we see it, just like the other locations. Yeah, let's roll. Oh? Sorry to bother you.
One-eyed lion.
This guy's so confused.
On the port of land?
If we get too caught up on the riddle, we'll just get more confused.
All right, let's keep it simple. Where is this one-eyed thing?
I think the port of land part is more important, though.
Actually, can we see it from here? One-eyed. Oh. Oh yeah, because technically that would be port of sea. But I mean, technically you... Airport. I see. So this is the one-eyed lion. Oh, because that's that one searchlight, or headlight. I guess it does kind of look like a lion, if you really think about it. And this is definitely the Port of Land. There's no mistake. Yeah, let's try to take a look around. Alright, I found the card. Let's read what's on it. Yeah. Park seekers, and blah blah blah, go to the barrows beyond the drawbridge where the steel crane rests. There, seekers may reach the blah blah blah. It's exactly like the others. This time it's a steel crane. And if it's beyond the drawbridge, it must mean the port. How long do we have to keep doing this? I'm sure it'll be over soon. Let's keep at it until then, Estelle. Estelle, why are you the one being encouraged? I'm just starting to get tired, that's all. Alright, let's hype ourselves up and do this. Good grief.
A steel crane. I think I know what that is.
If we pictured silhouette, it should be obvious.
Yes.
Oh
Let's go.
Oh yeah, I wonder what the steel crane is. That's odd. The steel crane just literally refers to the mechanical crane this time. But I don't see barrels anywhere. Man, what do we do now? Hey, mister. What's up? Have you seen a barrel around here? A barrel? Well, sure, but which one? The warehouses are full of them. Well, I guess this is as far as we can go. Wait, a warehouse? What is it? Wait, well, I just remembered something. Do you remember how we found the warehouse key around here? It was a request from someone called Harg, right? Do you remember what he said? He said he took barrels around the crane and moved into a warehouse. Oh, that's right. So the barrels that were here, or that were here before, have been transferred to a warehouse. That has to be it. I'm amazed you realized it, Estelle. I have my moments. Anyway, let's hurry to where Harg is and ask him about it. Excuse me, Harg? There's something we want to ask you. Ask me? What is it? We want to ask you about when you lost your key. You said that you moved barrels around the crane and into the warehouse. Is that right? That's right. One barrel in particular was in front of the crane and in the way, so I just moved it into the warehouse. And I lost my key after that. Can you let us into that warehouse? We need to investigate that barrel. Huh. They get real ornery about people going in and out of the warehouses. It's where merchandise gets stored. I can't let non-employees get in there that easily. Aw, now what do we do? But you guys did help me out a lot, so I'll find a way. You just need to be able to check out that barrel, right? Yes, that's correct. I'll bring it outside of the warehouse for you. Now we can check the barrel without going inside. Oh, perfect. Sorry for the trouble and thank you. No, this is nothing. Alright, follow me. Okay, it's open now. Hold on a second while I bring it out here. Chief Portos, what are you doing here? Oh, well, there was something that was bothering me. So I went inside with a duplicate key. But what the duplicate? We had one of those? I never knew. By the way, who are they? Oh, they're from the Bracer Guild. They said they wanted to check a barrel inside for an investigation. Oh, I see. But unauthorized individuals aren't allowed in the warehouse when it's being used for storage. Yes, that's why I'm the one going in to get the barrel. If I bring it outside to them, then it isn't a problem, right? Ah, then that's fine. Go ahead and cooperate with their investigation. But to think you came all the way out here. Chief Portos, you're seeming quite suspicious here. You must be talented bracers despite being so young. Why, thank you. If there's anything you want to know, Harg here is the person to ask. Well, I have to go now. Bye, sir. Alright, let me bring the barrel out. Whew, all done. I hope this is the barrel you're looking for. Wow, it's so big. How did you carry it by yourself? Huh, we men of the ports are a brawny lot, I'll have you know. Estelle, I found the calling card. Oh, really? My apologies. It was my mistake that the barrel was moved. But you came all the way here after finding the warehouse key. If it's you two, you just might be able to reveal the truth. As a reward, I'll return what you seek. Peer within the barrel. With you two leading the chase, it was inevitable that this Candelabrum would return to its owner somehow. Uh-oh, looks like it's time. Until we meet again, Phantom Thief B. This is giving me the creeps. It's like the guy was watching us from somewhere close by. Oh gee, I wonder who. You're right. Hey, this card. The ink isn't even dry yet. What? Hey, what are you people doing here? Huh? The Chief Portos? We just cleared this with you a few minutes ago. Huh? What are you talking about? Shoot, we've been had. No way. Then the Portos we saw earlier was an imposter. That's who it was. No, don't say the I word. Colbert disguised himself as the chief to rewrite the card. Oh no. Then we have to go after him. Wait, Estelle. She's gone. Joshua, shouldn't you join her? Unfortunately, it's already too late. The moment we didn't see through the imposter's disguise was when we lost. Estelle probably won't catch up to the culprit or see where he went. I see. Never mind that. Let's check to see if the Candelabrum is safe. The client wanted us to prioritize retrieval over capturing the thief. The Maki's one Cold Steel 2 always be the best for you. I like the one in I think it was Trails from Zero, I think it was, when he just put like a big ass statue in the mansion, and then Randy was just like, how the hell did they fit it through the door? Like, I still love that Phantom Thief B side quest. It's so dumb. It's like, how the hell did he put it here? Now the interesting thing is, how do we get it out? Unless like the doors were that big. Like, were just that big to fit a statue through. The calling card said it was inside this barrel. Right, here's hoping that's actually true. Oh man. I hope she'll be back soon. And that's what happened. The Candelabrum was retrieved unscathed, but unfortunately, we didn't find any clues on the culprit's identity. Aside from the alias, Phantom Thief B. If only I realized that it was an imposter earlier. By the time we ran after him, he was dust in the wind. Not at all. You all fulfilled your duties just fine. You did retrieve the Candelabrum for me after all. The mayor is right. You all did very well. Thank you for that. But the fact remains that we allowed the culprit to escape. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with that. I can't let someone like that just run free. If we can have your permission, we would like to proceed with the investigation. We want to reinvestigate the matter to potentially find new clues. No, that won't be necessary. My request did not include the culprit's capture in the first place. The Candelabrum has been returned. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for justice. But this crime was simply one directed at me personally. I do not want to bother you all any longer for something as minor as this. Even in this moment, there is someone out there in need of help from a bracer. Instead of fixating on me, I want you to prioritize other people in need. Since we know the golden butterfly, anything is possible. Yeah, I guess we are kind of like, we could like retcon that, like, if now that we know about the golden butterfly's existence, like fans of Thief B could just like stroll up with like Lucrezia and everything, slash open a dimensional portal thing to just shove something through. Although usually, like, for the most part, unless like otherwise stated though, like all the things that Phantom Thief B does is usually a solo job, as far as we know, right? Although I guess who's to say when he wouldn't have, or when would he not have help at times? But usually with the way that he operates, especially with how we only know him early on though, it's usually just him with his own personal flair for beauty, the arts, and love and whatnot. So this doesn't really seem like the thing that like Lucrezia would be kind of wasting time on, unless like she really has nothing better to do with her goddamn time. But yeah, like for the most part, I don't think we like I don't think it's that reasonable to think back that far retroactively about the Golden Butterfly's movements now that we know of her existence from Daybreak onwards. There. We understand. Then this concludes the investigation. Fine, I guess. Yes, good work. Your reward will be paid in full. Now then, I must excuse myself. I still have much work to do. I will pray that your future endeavors will be fruitful. You think Cold Steel 4 is the one with how different he operates? Oh my god, it's been a while. I don't. Oh no, I think like for a while, like I think what was it like? Was it Cold Steel 3 onwards? I think it was that like Blue Blanc like basically kinda split from Ouroboros. Like it's like there was like some kind of internal drama that was going on, so then like he basically just like, although usually like what he does with Ouroboros and what he does here with these silly side quests, they're usually separate things for the most part. It's more like he just wants to like tease and test Estelle, Joshua, the SSS, Class 7. It's more like that, to be honest. So I don't know. I don't remember the exact details of like what he's done like during the Cold Steel arc. Been quite a while. Thank you. We'll also excuse ourselves then. I guess that's case closed, but it doesn't really feel that way. Yes, I agree. Joshua, you're trying to think through something again by yourself again. Yeah, I guess. I just wonder why the culprit chose to steal the Candelabrum in the first place. Wait, yeah. We never did find out the reason, did we? And the last card sounded like it was hinting at something. It mentioned having high hopes for the two of you. Now I'm really curious. Hey, how about we continue our investigation? We still don't know how the culprit got in. How about we sneak into the manor tonight and check things out? Let's not. If we do that, we'll be no better than the actual thief. But we can't just let things end like this. We've got no choice. The client doesn't want us to do anything anymore, or do anything more. We had to accept it. Come on, let's get going. As the mayor said, we still have a lot to do. Fine. We'll just have to endure it for now. Alright, let's shake it off and move on. Yes, let's.
Alright, quest completed.
Okay, now we got the escort.
That was wonderful.
Now we got the escort quest. After we talk to some of the people here, probably. Probably only one new dialogue would be Dalmore and... Oh, here. Esteemed Bracers. I heard you safely recovered the Dalmore Candelabrum. On behalf of those who serve this household, I extend my deepest thanks. bracers, you did well this time. Now I can go to the school festival without any worry. I have old classmates that I can only meet at this annual event. We look forward to having it every year. Thank you for your help regarding this matter. Normally, I would be the one to visit you to express my thanks. Unfortunately, I have too much work on my hands. I'm sorry that I don't have more time to retrieve you or receive you properly right now. Oh, wait, why am I trying to run all the way over to Minoria? Okay, let's teleport all the way over. Okay, we're almost done with all the side questing. Oh. Oh, excuse me, are you folks from the Bracer Guild? Oh, yes. I personally am not, but these two are bracers. Oh, could it be? Are you Amelia? That's right, I've been waiting for you. Then let's discuss the details of your request. It was an escort job, correct? Yes, I would like to ask you to escort my uncle. He's going to Crony Trail. Crony Trail, huh? Gotcha, so he's trying to get to Bose. No, it's not that. He just wants to go to Crony Trail, apparently. Huh, why? What's there to do at Crony Trail? He said he was going to look for some rare wild vegetables, I think. I'm sorry, I never quite understand what my uncle is saying. Ugh, okay then. Then maybe it's quicker to ask him instead. Yeah, that's a good idea. Please wait a moment, I'll call him over right now. It sounded so easy when I read the request on the bulletin board. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. Crony Trail is known to be a perilous place. Why would he want to go somewhere like that to forage? That's right. I think I'll have to ask the person in question for details. Hey, it looks like they're back. Oh wait, where's your uncle? Well, unfortunately, it seems he's already departed. What? Departed, as in, to Crony Trail? No, to the next plane of existence. No, I'm just kidding. I think so. I told him so many times to wait for the braces to arrive. Oh, why is he always like this? Okay, now I'm worried. I can't believe he's out on Crony Trail all by himself. Yeah, and that area is especially dangerous after dark. I hope he returns before sundown. Right, I'm sorry about this. I made you come all the way out here for nothing. Nah, don't sweat it. It wasn't a big deal or anything. I'm really sorry. I'll be sure to scold my uncle once he returns.
Let's begin.
And all the way up here.
Here we go.
Let me assist.
Yeah. The enemy's strong. Keep cool.
Oh. Is that? Hey! Help me! Joshua, let's go. Yeah.
Let's switch it up. Healing.
Thank you! The glitter of the Septium!
How's this? It's easy. You won't escape. Joshua, do it!
Keep it up.
Yes! I'm not done yet! This is the end! Swallow everything!
Looks like we made it in time. You said it. That was a really close call. Are you injured? No, I'm fine. Thanks to you, I don't even have a scratch on. What the? I know you from somewhere. Now that you mention it. Oh, that's right. You're that country girl from Roland. You're that shroom scavenging money grubbing merchant. Estelle, you're being rude. You still haven't learned basic manners, I see. Just what you'd expect from a backwoods hillbilly. Oh, shut up! You're just some obsessive foodie who puts people in danger. I'm sure you're looking for something gross to eat again. Huh, indeed. I've just harvested some precious rare vegetables. These vegetables are even more unique than the firefly mushroom. Huh, I'm sure my next business meeting will be a success. The way you said that. You couldn't sell that stinky shroom after all, huh? Oh, shut up! It just so happened there was no demand for it. Estelle. When you hear wild vegetables, doesn't that remind you something? Oh, now that you mention it. You mean Amelia? We met her in Minoria Village. You just say Amelia? Amelia happens to be the name of my niece. So wait, looking back at it, it's kind of amusing how people's perspective looks changing regarding Lucia's old design. Can't see her in the old one at all now. I mean, that's just kind of how things go, because like, you know, like, once they put in something officially and that's, you know, how we get used to it, like, in-game, it's not like there's a toggle that goes back and forth, unless you mod it in, of course. But yeah, like, despite like what the original something is, like, once we see, you know, what the developers want us to see, like, on a regular basis, then that's kind of like, then it'll basically just slowly become the normal for us as we get used to it. So that's just to be expected, honestly. Huh? Then are you the uncle that Amelia was talking about? It certainly seems that way. What about her? Or what about her? Amelia requested that we escort you for your safety. But when we arrived in Minoria, you had already left. I suppose that is what happened. I do regret causing Amelia grief. But it simply cannot be helped. I need to find a showstopper for my next business meeting, you see. But because of that, you're almost some monster's next meal. That business meeting would have been the least of your worries. Huh. When you go back, be sure to say sorry to Amelia. She must be worried sick by now. Alright, fair enough. Once the meeting in Grantslow is off my plate, I promise I'll apologize to her. Good, we'll hold you to that. Well, we should be getting back. Well, let's go to town. Ah, thank you. Please, guide the way.
Ooh. Seems like I've made Amelia worry.
Can I tell? No, I have to run back.
We'll bring you back safe. Let's go tell her, ASAP.
So wait, do you have any new dialogue over here? Nope. Oh no, the guy got hit.
By the way, do these random plants you found even make Mira?
What are you saying? Of course they do. Roots and mushrooms can go for thousands on Mira.
Some are used for medicine, too.
The rarer they are, the more valuable they become.
Man, that's pretty amazing.
Ah, the guy took a hit again. Oh, hello? Hello? Okay, my internet went down for like a brief moment. We all good? But yeah, like everything on my OBS, and even like when I checked on my phone wasn't connected to my Wi-Fi anymore. But yeah, we should be good now. Okay, that scared me for a second. What the hell? Okay. So, looks like everything's good now. There's... Okay. Hopefully everything's good now. Okay, let's go continue. So he says. What do you think, Estelle? Well, if you insist, Orvid, then I suppose I don't mind. Congratulations, you two finally made up. I hope to work with you again in the future. Yes, I'm happy to hear it. Farewell, until next time.
Woo! All done!
That was wonderful.
Oh, bracers, my uncle isn't back yet. Actually, it's alright now. I'm sure your uncle's heading to Rouen in good spirits as we speak. Huh? What do you mean? We happened to come across your uncle on the Croydon Trail as he was being attacked by monsters. You don't have to worry, he wasn't injured. Oh, is that what happened? I'm sorry for troubling you with that, but if that's what happened, why did my uncle drop by to say hello? He's always in such a rush. I'm sorry for troubling you with that. Oh, I know, it's the same thing. You're the one to help my uncle. Thanks a lot. You must have been pretty busy. Yeah, alright. Good luck with investigating the fire. There's no excuse that could make me forgive whoever did it. Okay, so that's all done. Anything at
Here we go.
Mercia? Not really. Air Latin. Okay, let's go report everything to the Bracer Guild.
Let's go!
Get our points.
I'm all ears. Keep it up.
Alright.
Let's see.
Got a whole bunch of stuff done. Everything wrapped up. Oh! You know, I never really noticed that with the side quest. Wait, you get little pictures of key moments during the quest and everything. Like fighting the monsters in the lighthouse, fishing up the key. The guy that's overly excited about the orbital gun. See, prototype orbital gun, I would have liked to ask Olivier about it. That makes me think I should have waited a bit longer to turn in this quest though.
Should I have? Or should I have waited? Well, if anything... Oh, actually, wait, if I did have to... Oh, I forget. Like, was there a brief window when Olivier might have come back so that he would give his, like... critiques or analysis of the prototype orbital gun for the researcher? Because that can be a thing. Oh, I don't remember, because like the deadline changed to short, so I don't know if the quest will go away after I'm pretty sure the quest will go away after I go help at the festival. So I think like this flavor text is just screwing with me. Estelle with like the YouTube clickbait thumbnails here. Real pirate treasure? Thinking face next to shiny chest. Oh yeah, let me go rest up in the hotel one more time though.
Will you be resting here?
This is calming.
There we go. Topped off.
Take care.
Duke Dunan is not here. Also, let me check a thing. Oh wait, where's the button again? Ah, here it is. There we go. What do I need to get for this? 3. Oh wait, oh I need what was it? Space and 5 wind. Yeah, there's a plasma wave. Let me just switch that in real quick.
Let's move. Let's go.
Alright, let's go over to the academy. Let me go cast the art real quick. Let me see. We can cast it on you.
Yes, I'll take you down. Yeah. Yeah. End this. There.
Is there anything else I haven't casted yet?
Don't let off.
What about clock up?
Let's go. Get crushed. Here goes.
See, I'm pretty sure I already did Earth Lance and Petrify Breath.
Keep going.
Ariel?
Stun!
Bonus. Now I'm mad.
How do you defend again? Alright.
I can handle it. Ah! Huh!
We can rest easy.
Alright, did that count? Equip quartz and use a total of 43. Wait, how did I use Plasma Wave before? Wait, what art have I not used yet?
Now,
Good progress.
This shit is driving me insane. Oh, fuck it, we're just gonna go right over to the Royal Academy.
Let's go.
Alright, welcome to Jenis Royal Academy.
Wow. So this is the Royal Academy. This place feels so calm and peaceful. It's great.
It's quiet, too. It must be an ideal place for studying.
That's just because everyone's in class right now. But as soon as classes end, it'll get noisy in no time. Especially with the festival coming up.
That makes sense. So everyone really is busy with preparations.
Exactly. I'd like to introduce you to the student council president, but sadly she's in class as well. So, I'll show you how to get to the headmaster's office for now.
The headmaster's office?
Yes. We're going to the office of Headmaster Collins, the man who oversees the Royal Academy. You'll find it on the right, at the far end of the main building on the first floor.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
All right, then let's go say hello to the headmaster first.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the prestigious Royal Academy. The garden is gorgeous.
The custodian takes good care of it. I help out a little sometimes too.
That must make it an even better place for the students.
Let's walk all over the flowers. I should probably make like a separate save here. Every year before the school festival, the students stay late to prepare. So I better patrol campus for as long as they're here. Do we go inside the dorms? The boys' dorm. It's locked. Is there any exploration thingies up here to grab? Any of those like droplets or whatever? Don't see any. Usually they would only stick them out in the wilderness or city areas. Not really in like special places like this. Okay, let's go check out the cafeteria, I believe it was. Or the clubhouse.
Are you hungry?
Alright, class is about to end. Gotta get ready for all those hungry students to come rushing in.
I can't decide.
Take your time to choose.
Picky.
Come again. Right.
Oh, I need to eat the thing first.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Alright, Jenis lunch. 600 support XP? Oh my god.
There's a first time for everything.
Power lunch. Like only a difference of 5 there.
All right, here you go. Sorry.
Ah, Joshua! I don't have many bird eggs to work with here.
Got it. I'll make it right away. Sure. Here you go.
There we go. Is it interesting that the dorms are within the academies, unlike Aramis's? Oh yeah, Aramis Academy had dormitories outside of school grounds. You have to like walk down like 2 streets to basically get to the dorms, basically. I mean, it's kind of like that too for like Thor's military academy. Both the Leaves one and the one in fuck, what was the city that we first went in Cold Steel 1? God, my mind's blanking. Leaves was the one in Cold Steel 3. What was it called again in Cold Steel 1 with the main campus? What was the city called again? Man, I'm not passing my Trails trivia quiz. Oh, Trista. Oh, right. Man, really has been a while with Cold Steel 1. Anything I can like take a look at over here? Let's see, girls' locker room. The boys' locker room. Oh yeah, how far am I with support stuff? Quite a ways away from level 5. This academy's got 3 different curriculums. I had a PE, which is a mandatory subject for all 3. I don't have any classes right now, so I'm catching up on paperwork. Oh, hello, Chloe. Hello, Miss Fauna. I just returned. Welcome back. The headmaster is in his office at the moment. He seemed concerned about you. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I'll visit him now.
Yeah.
Let us go.
The other characters can't cook? Sadly, no. It's only Joshua and Estelle that are allowed to cook at the moment. Let's see, let's head to the headmaster's office first. She'll be on the first floor. Keep quiet in the hallways. Please follow the rules, faculty. Can't tell me what to do. I'll run the halls all I want. Makes sense, you guys? Yeah, like, given how the party members are kind of laid out in Trails in the Sky and stuff, like, very rarely you ever have your full party. It's only for the very end, like, near the very end of the game, that you have everyone at your disposal to arrange to your liking. So it'd be kind of, one, annoying for like completion purposes if you give anyone their signature dishes, like their specific party members, and either, you know, you forget or you don't have certain foods until later on, and then you miss your opportunity to cook like a character signature dish back in, like, I don't know, let's say chapter 1 or 2. And then you wouldn't realize until like you somehow get them all the way near the end, but then who knows? Like, it'd just be annoying to have like a missing thing. Like, I know in Cold Steel and stuff, or I think like what, Cold Steel 3 onwards, I think it was, you can basically let people cook for you in spirit, funnily enough. So that, like, as long as they've entered your party once, then you can technically use them to cook stuff, even their signatures. But yeah, that's for quality of life reasons, given like the expansive cast for Cold Steel onwards. So that makes sense. But here, because it's like a more relatively condensed roster, with just primarily focusing on Estelle Joshua, maybe with, you know, your usual side characters unique to each region, you know, like how we had Shara for Roland, and then well, I mean, I guess Shara again, but oh yeah, and then Olivier, but now he's off the parts unknown right now. And then Ruan, we have Chloe, and sooner or later, like, we'll find some other people. And then, you know, Zeiss would be where Tita and Agate would be and everything. And then Grand Soul. I also, we see Jin as well, if I remember correctly. We meet him before Grand Soul, I think, and then we bump into him again, I think it was. I don't remember the exact progression, but yeah, like, they intentionally spread out the party members so that you have to vary up your either strategies, team compositions, or whatnot. So for sake of completion with the recipe book, it would kind of be a nightmare if like people's signatures were on other characters who were on the rotating characters from your party. But yeah.
You never... So wait, they'll have to change that for a second chapter? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Not sure how it'll be handled for a second chapter. You never understood the Shadow secondary master court... Wait, what do you mean? Shadow secondary master... Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about like the master court system and the subcourts? Or something else here?
Hello, Headmaster Collins. I've returned.
Like, do you mean like gameplay-wise or lore-wise?
Welcome back,
No, you meant like how we can equip stuff from when people are out of the party. I mean that's just full quality of life. Because like, it would be the biggest pain in the ass and most restricted part. Like, it'd be like, you know how like in I think like early Final Fantasies and stuff, like characters that leave your party take your equipment. Like, it'd be so annoying if you had like your best stuff on a party member that you didn't know was going to leave just yet, and then they leave, and then there goes your best stuff to work with, and then you're kind of boned. Yeah, subquotes you can share. Primary is different, that's different. Oh, do you just mean like how people can just use like multiple subquartzes or whatever instead of like the primaries? I mean that's just purely a gameplay thing, I think. There's no lore related aspect to it. They explain the system, but I don't think they have to canonically justify how people are sharing like the same subquarts among multiple different people's setups, if that's what you're getting at. Like, not every little aspect has to be explained. It is nice that they explain enough though, but yeah.
And these young folks are?
Nice to meet you, sir. We're from the Bracer Guild.
Oh, impressive indeed. To be bracers already at your age. I heard news of a fire at the orphanage. Was that what brought you here?
Well, actually, Chloe explained the current situation, including the details of the arson.
I see. That is truly terrible to hear. I wish there were more we could do to help. For now, we will have to put our all into making sure that they will have a grand time at the festival. Everything begins somewhere.
I agree. And for the play, I was thinking of having Estelle and Joshua here to assist us.
That's a wonderful idea. Estelle, Joshua, we are counting on you.
Oh, of course. We'll do our very best.
I've entrusted all matters of the play to our student council president, Jill. She is directing it as well, so you will need to speak to her for details. And on my end, I'll arrange your accommodation in the dormitory.
Huh? The dormitory?
Indeed. There is precious little time until the festival, after all.
Weird MC's not being voice section. I mean, like, we're kind of used to how, like, Falcom operates when it comes to cutscenes and stuff. Like, unless it's, like, a very, very important main story cutscene, then everyone's voiced. But then, if it's main story, but then if it's for something, like, low scale, then only the new characters that get introduced are voiced. So that, like, you know, we can put a voice to the name. But, like, you know, I'm assuming for budgetary reasons, you know, they want to kind of like save on having to voice like the MCs like in every little main story thing. Like, it would be nice, but I'm assuming, you know, it all just comes down to budget. Like, eventually you just get used to it.
Most likely you will need to practice well into the night.
And besides, at least it gives me something to read aloud.
Thus, you will need somewhere to stay, will you not?
Like, I think I've gotten so used to it that, like, when people complain about this kind of thing in, like, other games, it doesn't really faze me at all. Kind of like, back when the voice actor strike was going on for Hoyo games, and that, like, people were complaining about, like, some characters being voiced and not voiced and whatnot, that I'm just like, you know what? Trails has trained me for this moment. I'm used to this shit. This doesn't bother me at all. But unfortunately,
a lot of the missing voices are of the most important characters, being like the Trailblazer and certain other individuals at certain patches in time. Oh, I get it now. That would be a big help.
Oh, it's almost time for classes to end. Chloe, why don't you introduce the bracers to Jill?
Yes. Estelle, Joshua, I'll show you the way to the student council room next. They have a room up on the right side of the second floor. Got it, then let's head over.
Whoa, there are even more students now.
It's always this lively once classes are finished.
Okay. So, oh yeah, student council room is like in the above the cafeteria. Losing budget as the chapters go on. I mean, like, it's voiced more in the beginning because that's when everyone is literally new to us. So that makes sense why it's like a bit more front loaded with the voicing. No voices at all doesn't bother you? Ah. But yeah, like, it makes sense at the very beginning of the game because, you know, we literally haven't heard anyone at all, so that's when they'd be the most voiced. Consistently voiced, I mean. But after introductions are done, then, yeah, they start cutting away voices unless it's like a brand new character making their debut for story reasons. Scenes being half voiced is so annoying. Oh, you mean like no voices at all for cutscenes? I mean, yeah, like, it would be nice to see, like, yeah, like, there are times, like, when characters, like, start voiced, and then everyone, like, after, like, the introductory bits of the conversation are done, then it goes voiceless. Yeah, it does get it does feel a bit disappointing, yeah. It's just so damn jarring. I mean, that's how Falcom's operated ever since, like, the first voice Trails game, so their practice, like, ain't changing anytime soon. Not unless, like, not unless someone can give Falcom, like, a truckload of money just purely for full voices. But I'm assuming, like, you know, like, at least from what I remember hearing in, like, either, some vague, like, dev interviews, like, having full voices compared to, like, just partial adds that much more into a game's development time just because of, you know, having the schedule for every single recording. So I'd assume Falcom wouldn't be able to get their releases out, or I'm assuming their release schedule would be kind of in flux with, like, the Trails games if they had to have them all fully voiced and whatnot. Because, like, let's say they did have the budget, man, it would take ages, or, well, maybe not ages, but it would take probably longer that we wouldn't see the releases as we've seen them now. I'm not 100% sure. They also use many high-quality VAs, so budgeting is a real issue. Yeah, that too. They also do use, like, a lot of very, very notable voice actors and everything. So that don't come cheap. So that's especially why they have them voice the most important moments and the introductory bits at times. In Japan, Van is Jotaro's voice actor. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Going from Persona 3 Reload being voiced like 90% of the time to Metaphor 50% of the time is real baffling to you. Yeah, I'm sure it gets jarring from game to game, especially if it's like the same developer and everything. Cause wait, Metaphor was Atlas, right? Just double checking. But yeah, I mean, I assume they have different like reasonings or budgets behind like why they have like X amount voice acted while a game has like a different amount or something like that. So wait, Cold Steel 1 and 2 are different for some oh wait. They try to match the lines between different languages. Cold Steel 1 and 2 are different for some reason. If there's one thing that is bothering me with like the voice acting for the Sky or Trails first chapter remake, It's that they don't sync up the lip flaps for English, or at least like maybe a slightly better job of it. Not like, you know, fully synced up or anything, but it gets very jarring when you pay attention to like the words they're saying, and then you just see the lip flaps like just moving out of sync and everything. Because, you know, like I'm assuming that it's properly timed for JP voices. Although if it isn't, then they'd probably just have some like template mouth flap movement or some shit, but no, that doesn't make sense. Meta isn't established. Yeah, like Metaphor isn't really an established like IP compared to Persona, where they know like it'll probably sell well, so they can allocate more budget to keep up the higher quality compared to like a brand new IP where I'm assuming, you know, like if we assume like financial stuff, like they wouldn't put as much money to something brand new that might be, I guess, like a financial risk. So it's like it'd be a bit financially risky to spend on fully voicing something that might not end up like making as much money as like the main moneymaker like IPs and stuff. At least that's what I'm assuming. I don't know. You're surprised they don't have algorithms for that? Not even AI. Even Counter-Strike had that like 2 decades ago. Did Counter-Strike have that? Man, I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe they just didn't really think about it or intend on using it, even though it might help or something, but I don't know. I don't know game dev, so I wouldn't be sure. I'll arrange your commendation. There's a cafeteria on campus, so you can rest easy and dedicate yourselves to the play rehearsals. The students get restless during class every time the school festival comes around. Huh, who can blame them though? Wait, Mr. Ratio? I'm so Hoyo brain rotted right now. I know we're in the middle of festival preparations, but the students shouldn't be slacking off this much. I need them to stay focused when they're in class at least. Maybe I should give them a pop quiz tomorrow. It got lively the moment classes ended. The festival is just around the corner. I hope all the students do their best. You just ZZZ. Oh, whoops, I forgot to get the extra dialogue out. Man, again, if there's one thing that, like, First Chapter Remake has not, or if there's like a new problem that they introduced, because like before, there was no little gray dots showing you that you've exhausted dialogue, but the new problem is, it still shows a yellow dot, even though they just repeat the same 2 lines, probably, but rearranged. So technically the rearrangement is new, even though they've said nothing new. It gets so annoying that you have to like double click everyone. Like, I get why on like probably a technical level, why they're considered new dialogue, because different arrangements, it's not the exact same thing, but it's just like, come on. Same with the speech bubbles. Yeah, it's kind of the same with the speech bubbles at times too. Wow, Kid is really skilled with his hands. Maybe I should ask him to make me a plushie sometime. He's performing in the play too, and made his costume himself. Yeah, like, stuff like this, I'd understand. Like, she said something completely different for the second interaction. I'm working on the outfits at for our cafe. I'm gonna go all out. I really love making stuff like this. Oh yeah, I had to work on the room decor too. So wait, even in English, Agnes being Amelie and Elaine being Elizabeth Maxwell is also expensive. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure that like Falcom, like, when they look for voice actors, like they really want like probably, or I'm assuming, you know, like the best they can find and stuff. But yeah, having to like like thinking about like the daunting task it'd be to like fully voice and how much it would basically stretch their budget thin. Oh man, that probably wouldn't end well, I'm assuming. Hey Chloe, you're back. The class project is coming along smoothly. How's the play going? I heard there was trouble deciding the roles. Don't worry, Logan. All has been sorted out. The play won't be outdone either, so please look forward to it. Huh. I see. Well then, let's both do our best. Oh, welcome back, Chloe. We should really get started on decorating the classroom soon. We gotta start working on the things we can or else we'll never finish. Oh, welcome back, Chloe. Oh, hello, Miss, Viola? I've just returned. I'm sorry for being absent from your class. You don't have to worry. It was urgent business, right? I'll give you the assignments you missed. So come to the faculty lounge when you have time. Thank you. I'll do just that. Alright, maybe I should get to grading the students' exams once I get back to the faculty lounge. Yeah, no, we have to go get things first. We wanted to buy everything we need, or we know we need for now, right? Ah, goodness, why are you always so short-sighted? Everyone's busy and we're short on people. Let's try to be more efficient, okay? Are you really going to run between Rouen and here just for shopping? Man, Jerome's always so sloppy. God damn. Alright. Oh, Chloe, I didn't know you were back. We were just starting to prepare for our club stall. Sorry for not being able to help, Rochelle. Please don't worry about that. We all know you're busy with the play. But what are we going to do about the missing actors? Well, about that. Huh? Oh, are they? Huh. Now I'm kinda nervous. Yeah. I see. Yeah, they definitely fit the roles. You sure know what to look for, Chloe. What a relief you found the perfect actors. I'm performing in the play too, so let's all break a leg. Awesome, let's do it. Also, Lighter has the same VA as Persona 3 Reload MC. Oh, really? That's cool. How about here? Isn't it nice? It's important to choose the best location. The archery club is going to run a popcorn stand. Rhodey always gets super excited and tries to take charge of things like these. It's that time of year again. The school festival really gets me more fired up than classes ever do. Let's go all out, guys! Okay, now it's time for the auditorium dialogue. Also, we can't explore anymore, right? No, we... Oh.
Here we go.
Okay. Wait. Hey. Okay, I mean, it's only that one dialogue from the, what was it? Blue Blanc side quest, so that's kind of whatever. Woo! Still, that fake cheap Portos was the spitting image of the real one. Not only did they look alike, but the fake even got the chief's words and mannerisms spot on. There are some incredible people out there. Oh my god, he has like so much extra dialogue. Okay, so anything at Airleton?
Here we go.
Because normally if there was a book I had to collect, they'd still mark it with like a big blue icon, right? No matter how far I am? Or am I crazy?
Yes, let us depart.
Because I swear, like, I should have another Carnelia book by now. I'm only on book 4. I feel like I'm missing something. And I feel like at this point, it might be too late already.
Here we go.
Would you like some flowers?
Swear to God, like I messed up my first time playing Trails in the Sky first chapter, like OG and everything. But oh boy.
Let's go.
I mean, I think it's fair if I look it up. Spoiler guide, because I played it like 7 years ago. My job is to manage the Academy's. My job is to manage the Academy's facilities and equipment. With the festival drawing near, I have to check more carefully than usual. Maybe I should sit down and start reading the novel I bought. I chose the humanities course because I want to become a novelist. Okay, so we'll look for you later. You're totally gonna give us Carnelia issue 5. I swear to God, if the book I'm giving is issue 6, I'm gonna flip my shit. The school festival is almost here. Since our club is setting up a stall, we need to start preparing. The dorms on campus have teachers on night duty. And the boys' dorm is overseen by yours truly, of course. I only wanted to focus on my studies, yet I somehow got roped into the play. On top of that, the part they gave me is just... how is this happening? Okay, I think that's... yeah, main building and everything. Alright.
Hey, Chloe, who are they? Oh, they'll be helping us out with the school festival and...
Seems like we're attracting some attention.
Yep. Kinda puts me on edge.
Huh. Oh yeah, is this like the random books they have? Oh yeah, wait, I didn't think about that. With the random books they have on display at times? Wait. Where are the signature books on, like, Christ Who's Gonna Die Next? Wait. I just remembered that they had that, like, gag book, like, anytime they have a visible bookshelves. Wait, oh my god. Festival prep is such a pain. Why don't the people who actually care just do it themselves? Takes a whole school, dude. Everyone in the music club's late. Should I just start preparing by myself?
Are you hungry?
Good thing... Nothing horrible was gonna happen. Oh boy. Those really were troubling times, huh? How's the prep coming along? We're serving extra large portions during their prep period, so come by and get your fill anytime.
Come again.
God. Ah, Chloe, you're back. Hello, Royce. You seem to be preoccupied. I'm just doing some research for the presentation. I should hurry or Logan is going to complain. Club activities are on break during the festival preparation period. I'm only here today to take care of our equipment. This stuff's pretty important to us after all. Just like Chloe, I'm in the fencing club, so I'll have to help out with the club stall later. I'm worried about leaving it all to Rochelle.
There we go.
Oh, I'm terribly busy. I must do the class exhibition, perform the play, and man the club stall. This is unbearable even for me. Perhaps I should decline one of them. Language can be so ambiguous at times. What? When someone who energetically tackles multiple tasks and produces results says they're busy, everyone understands. However, someone fixated on a single task and struggling to finish it can claim to be busy too. Just what are you implying? I was merely curious which type of busy you meant, Felicity. As someone who holds you in high regard, I assume you're the former. Oh fine, I get it. I'll do everything. I know you're capable, so there's no need for you to be modest. What a bother. Rita's always lighting a fire under me, pressure me into this and that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go look this up. I'm curious. But where do we find Cornelia issue 5 again? Oh my god. I should be fine looking up like the original Rays in the Sky. Let's see. Cornelia. Cornelia issue 5 is after the school festival. Okay, that is a load off my mind. That is a load off my mind. God.
I'm swamped. Inspect the stalls. Check. Budget allocation. Good. And all the invitations have been sent out just fine.
So the only thing left is the play, right? At this rate, you think we'll end up having to do it ourselves?
Well, me maybe, but you're off the table. Remember how horrifying you looked during the costume fitting?
Horrified?
Don't remind me. It haunts me in my dreams.
Jill, Hans, I'm back.
Chloe? We heard about the fire. How completely awful.
Are the matron and the kids all right?
Yes. Thankfully, everyone is safe. But the orphanage building was completely burned down.
I see.
Chin up. There's nothing to gain from worrying. We've got to focus on making this festival one those kids will never forget.
Mm-hmm. That was what Matron Teresa told me too. I'm going to give it my all.
At your best, you're as good as 100 people. I'm counting on you. By the way, I've been dying to ask you. Just who might these two be?
Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle.
I'm Joshua. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, so you're the bracers Chloe was talking about.
I brought them, just as promised. And they both said they'd be happy to help.
Thank goodness, that's a relief. Nice to meet you, Estelle and Joshua. I'm Jill Ridnor, the Student Council President. And also the director of this here play.
And I'm the Vice President, Hans. I'm in charge of the script and stage direction.
Elliot, is that you? Wait.
And I'm the Vice President, Hans. I'm in charge of the script and stage direction.
What do you mean? That's a totally different voice, just not pitched a tiny bit deeper, right? It's a totally. Wait, let me listen. Wait, let me listen to a different line again. Hold on.
Are the matron and the kids all right?
Is that really the same? Oh shit. It really just sound like him, just a bit deeper.
Nice to meet you both.
Mm-hmm. Likewise.
Looking forward to working with you.
Anyway...
Yes?
I mean, I expected it from a bracer, but you sure do look like the athletic type. Estelle, do you know how to fight with a sword?
Yeah, I'm decent enough, I guess. My specialty is with the staff, but I've learned a bit of sword fighting from my dad, too.
Man, can you imagine, like, Estelle being a practitioner of 8 Leaves? That'd be fucking sick.
Perfect! Then it's settled. You're going to have a one-on-one sword fight with Chloe.
A one-on-one sword fight?
For the play, of course.
In the climax, there's a duel between two knights. It's supposed to be an impactful scene that brings the finale to life. But unfortunately, none of the girls are as skilled as Chloe. This girl even took out the guys at the fencing tournament, after all.
Damn.
Wow, that's amazing.
Oh, by the way, her opponent in the finals was none other than our very own Hans.
Yeah, no need to rub it in. But look, I'm no pushover. Chloe's just in a league of her own.
I may be good, but only for a student.
I wonder who taught you.
I don't think I could even come close to a professional like Estelle.
Oh, come on. You're just being modest. But if that's the case, I think I can help out a bit. Let's do our best together, Chloe.
Right. I'm looking forward to it.
Even so, it's not every day you see a play featuring a duel between two female knights.
Female knights?
He doesn't know. He doesn't. He lacks critical information.
They're both going to play bona fide male knights.
Joshua.
What?
And as for Joshua, I have absolutely no criticisms.
That look in Jill's face.
He's pretty much the perfect specimen.
Specimen.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but I agree.
Uh-huh.
So about this play, what's the story like?
It's called Madrigal of the White Flower. It's a famous story set in the royal capital, around the time the nobility system was abolished. Two knights, one of noble birth and the other a simple commoner, compete for the love of a royal princess. But despite their social standings, all three are childhood friends. However, the schemes and intrigues of the noble and common factions come into play. Well, it has an unquestionably happy ending, though.
That sounds like a nice story.
So, why are the girls playing the male roles?
What's wrong with that, Joshua? Gosh.
That's the unique and exciting twist for this year's school festival. We're going to gender switch the roles.
You're switching roles between the boys and girls? Wow! I'm surprised the teachers actually allowed that.
We must break free from sexism, liberation from gender roles. I spun up a bunch of reasons like that and pushed it through.
I spun up a bunch of reasons and pushed it through.
To be very honest, I only wanted to do this because it sounded fun.
Oh, Jill.
You know the world's going downhill when someone like her is student council president.
It does sound pretty fun, though.
Hold on. Judging from that context, this major role you're asking me to play is...
You're a real lifesaver, man.
Thanks, Chloe. You sure found us some good ones.
I'm very sorry, Joshua.
Joshua. It's 12:02, not 12:19 yet. Look, she's just trailblazing like even 7 years back.
So this is the costume, huh? You said I'd be playing a knight, so I thought I'd be wearing armor or something.
It's hard to do all the acting and combat with full armor, so no. We decided to base them off the Royal Guard outfit and...
Ah, I see.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally cut her off a bit.
With Chloe's short hair, she really does look the part.
Oh gee, I wonder who she looks like.
Thank you very much. It looks wonderful on you too, Estelle.
You think so?
But wait, where's the boy of the hour?
Anyway, why are our outfits different colors?
I'm playing Oscar the Azure Knight, a commoner.
The Azure Knight.
You're playing Julius the Crimson Knight, a noble. Our outfits represent the distinct color schemes of each faction.
Oh, I get it now. So that means Joshua is...
Ooh.
The White Princess who cherishes the two knights, Her Highness Cecilia. Now, Princess, this way, please.
Wait a second. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Oh, there she is. Let's go. Cortina moment. Hold on, let me. I need to take a picture of that earlier shot.
Could someone please say something? I don't think I can bear this silence any longer.
Wow. I mean, you look like a real princess.
I'm amazed. You look so beautiful.
Yeah, hold your head high, man. If I didn't know it was you, I'd probably try and hit on you.
I appreciate your honesty. Not that I'm happy to hear it.
I knew I was right.
Oh my god, is the trophy like adjust glasses moment, or like the, what was it?
With this casting, there's no doubt the play will appeal to a wide audience.
It's like when the glasses are all just whited out.
All right, guys, let's do our best and make this the best stage play ever.
Yeah.
Joshua resigned himself to his fate. From that night on, Estelle and Joshua stayed in the girls and boys dormitories separately.
Well then, Estelle, please, take the bed by the doorway.
Will do. So, you and Jill are roommates, huh? No wonder you two are so close.
We've been close ever since we entered the academy.
I'd say we're roommates and inseparable. For better or for worse. By the way, Estelle, I have a suggestion.
What is it?
Why don't you just enjoy student life while you're here? Instead of thinking of it as a job as a bracer, I don't think it'll hurt to let loose while you're here. And I'll treat you like a fellow student. That'll be easier for me, too.
You know, that actually sounds like a good idea.
In that case, I'd like to request that you treat me as a peer as well. I think that would feel more natural for the both of us.
Oh, really? Well then, if you guys insist. I think I'll have fun while I can. I'm looking forward to being your temporary roommate.
Yes, likewise.
It's just us girls here, so feel free to make yourself at home. So long as we're in here, there's not a single guy to worry about.
That said, there's nothing admirable about being sloppy.
You're such a goody two-shoes, always acting all prim and proper.
How rude. Well, naughty girls like you don't get any baked treats.
Oh no,
Baked
I was
treats?
kidding! Lady Chloe, I beg you forgive my impertinent disrespect.
Still no. I require you to deeply reflect on your actions. Oh?
Something wrong, Estelle? You're totally staring at us.
I think I was feeling a little jealous.
Jealous?
I mean, I have close friends back in Roland too, but we mostly just stay over at each other's houses. I was just thinking how nice it'd be to live together too.
What do you think of that, Chloe?
How should I put this? I find it a little hard to understand why Estelle is jealous of us.
Huh?
I know,
And so
right?
it begins.
It's like, seriously, the hell's this girl on about?
What? Why?
Listen here, you. Do you realize who you've been traveling with this whole time? I mean, you literally lived in the same house together, right?
Brother, don't worry about it. Adopted, but brother, don't worry.
Wait a second. Are you talking about Joshua?
Yes, of course.
You're parading around with one of the finest specimens to ever grace our academy, and you're jealous of us? You know, there are thirsty girls in all-female dorms dying for company like that.
Thirsty girls. Okay.
Oh, please. Joshua's like a brother to me, okay? We've been living together like family for years now.
Oh, like family, did you say?
Oh my god, this girl.
That might be how you feel, but can you say the same for Joshua too?
Huh?
I heard that it's difficult for teenage boys to control themselves, especially if they've got a natural, healthy beauty like you nearby. Who knows what he's going through?
Jill, that's enough. I'm very sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of teasing others when she gets excited.
Hey, come on. What do you mean, bad
He's not
habit?
wrong.
Am I wrong?
You're not.
Come on, don't scare me like that. That's impossible. There's no way Joshua would feel.
Estelle, are you recalling the signs now? Ever since we left Roland?
Oh, someone's feeling self-conscious.
Jill!
Whoops, almost forgot. I have to go submit the daily report before bed. Good night, girls. Don't worry about waiting up for me.
Goodness. Oh, Estelle, if it's okay with you, I'd be happy to lend you a pair of my pajamas. Estelle?
Huh? Oh, pajamas. Right, thanks. I'll take whatever you got.
And so Estelle and Joshua's school life began unexpectedly. Estelle. Wakey wakey. Oh, and Jill too. There she went back! Waking up surrounded by friends of the same age, they headed off to class together. Oh no, Estelle doesn't know what she doesn't know what she's doing. 6 a.m. I'd fucking die having to wake up 6 a.m. for classes. In the morning, they attended classes alongside other students. At lunchtime, they enjoyed lighthearted conversations over their food. And after school, strict rehearsals continued into the night. And so their hectic yet joyous school life passed by in a flash. And then on the day before the festival. Oh.
My friend, so it has come to this. It was always fated that we would one day settle this as rivals. Draw your blade, for the burdens each of us bears, and for the princess we cherish above all.
Destiny is a path carved by one's own hand. My solemn duty, the princess's smile. Both seem so distant now.
Have you lost your nerve, Oscar?
But what is this raging passion that burns through my soul? It seems I, too, can scarcely resist the urge to face you with all my might. Before the tempest of revolution consumes all in its path, let fate be decided by the sword!
Oh, may the goddess of the sky bear witness to the souls of us both. Come, let us duel.
Aye.
Woohoo! Finally got it! No mistakes!
It was such a powerful performance.
But I'm still no match for you, Chloe.
Hello, Confused. How you doing?
You almost never mess up your lines, do you?
I've been reviewing the script for quite some time now, but I'm only just catching up to your sword skills, Estelle. Thank you very much for the extra lessons.
Oh, no problem. I mean, you've already got the basics. Honestly, I bet you could pass the bracer test in no time if you wanted to.
You flatter me. Tomorrow is the big day, at last. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy the play.
You really care about them, don't you? They're just like family. Oh, sorry. Was that rude?
No, it's not that. You're exactly right, Estelle. The one who taught me the importance of family was Matron Teresa, after all. I lost both my parents soon after I was born.
What?
I was taken in by wealthy relatives, so I lived a life without hardship, but I never knew what a family was. Until that day, 10 years ago, when I met Matron Teresa and Mr. Joseph.
10 years ago? Do you mean during the 100-Day War?
Yes. I happened to be in Rouen then. While fleeing from the Imperial Army, I got separated from everyone I knew. That was when Matron Teresa and her husband, Mr. Joseph, took me in.
So that's how you know them.
It was only for a few months, until the war ended and my relatives came to pick me up. But Matron Teresa and Mr. Joseph treated me so kindly. And that was how I learned just what having a mother and father means to a child. And I learned how warm a home with family could feel.
Chloe.
My apologies. I didn't mean to bore you going on and on like that.
No, not at all. Let's do our absolute best to make tomorrow's play a hit.
Yes.
It might be bad luck saying this, but I just know it's going to go well. Jill and Hans worked so hard on it too.
Yes, that is very true. But more than anyone else, I think the true star of the show is Joshua. I never knew he was such a wonderful actor.
Yeah, he looked so reluctant at first, but he totally gets the role, doesn't he?
His voice projection, his delivery, they're nothing short of professional. Does he have experience with stage acting?
Honestly, I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever happened to him, he never seems to want to talk about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried.
Don't worry about it. But I gotta say, Joshua's the type of guy who's good at everything. Seriously, he's always unfazed and relaxed. He never acts cute at all. Well, I guess he does get flustered every now and then, though.
Chloe?
What's wrong?
I wonder if it would have been better if our roles were reversed.
Oh.
Huh?
I mean, Julius and Oscar. I just feel like you would have been a better Oscar than me.
Huh? Why? I mean, sure. I think playing Oscar would be easier for me than a noble like Julius, but...
No, that's not what I meant.
Did she not read ahead in the script?
I'm referring to the end of the play.
Oh! The part where the princess and Oscar...
Yes.
Joshua's one lucky guy, isn't he? Or, wait, Chloe, do you mean you're uncomfortable doing it?
No, not at all. I just feel a little bad for you two.
Oh, please. You're starting to sound like Jill. I'm pretty sure Joshua only sees me as a troublesome little sister.
And 99 other lies you can tell yourself, Estelle.
You really think so?
He and Dad are always treating me like I'm a little kid. Honestly, it's so annoying. Anyway, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about, okay?
I understand.
Ah, there you are.
Joshua!
You're here too, Hans?
The rehearsal's over. Were you two still practicing? That's some serious dedication.
How's the duel coming along?
Great! You can count on us. We're going to nail it.
That's great to hear. I'm looking forward to it.
By the way, did you need something? You seem to be looking for us.
Oh, yeah. Today is Estelle and Joshua's last night in the dorms, right? So we thought we should all have dinner together to get in the mood for tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds great. I'm in.
I'd like to join as well.
By the way, where's Jill?
The headmaster called her to his office just a little while ago. I'll go get her.
I'll come too. Save us some seats in the dining hall.
Sure thing. Let's head to the dining hall then.
Roger that, boss.
I'm not your boss.
Looks like those two are getting along well. I was a little worried, because Joshua usually keeps people at arm's length, but... What's so funny?
No, it's nothing.
Well, all right. We should go get changed. It's a bit embarrassing walking around in our stage costumes.
Indeed.
Okay, that's better. Time to go grab Jill.
Yes, let's head to the headmaster's office.
Practice is over, but I still feel like stretching my legs.
I feel a little lightheaded from all the tension and excitement, too. How about we take a walk around the academy to wind down?
Okay, there's nothing like random up here, right? Yeah, not really. Alright. Time for evening academy dialogue, I suppose. Oh! I forgot to check out the clubhouse! Shit! So wait, was there anything I missed from not checking it out before? Okay. So, no dialogue from going here to here beforehand. Can we go inside? Okay, so there's no actual dialogue here. Okay, okay. So we didn't miss out anything, just revealing the location. Okay, let's just go over here and collect the stuff and see the sub-event. What's going on there? What's up with that? I don't know, but it does look serious. Hey, what's wrong? Hey, don't stand by the door. Who knows when the monsters might suddenly pop out of there? Monsters? There are monsters in the building? Yeah, lots. Lots and lots of huge ones just past those doors. This building is a former schoolhouse of the academy. Under normal circumstances, the entrance is locked up, but I borrowed the key from Mr. Alfred. All the prep means it's noisy around the school today, so I wanted to rest someplace quiet. Rest someplace quiet? Don't we just call that slacking off? Hey, festival prep is such a pain. The people who want to do it should just do it on their own. What kind of attitude is that? How can you say that when everyone else is working so hard? There, Estelle. Never mind him. We have to confirm the issue with the monsters. But oh, right. If what he says is true, we can't just leave it be. No, the festival commencing tomorrow. There's nothing you wimps can do. And nothing I can do either. I'll return the key and let Mr. Alfred know about it. It's seriously dangerous. Don't go near the entrance.
Schoolhouse is pretty creepy at this hour.
Oh yeah.
Estelle, is something wrong?
Nope! Let's go! Before the ghosts come out.
The ghosts! Okay, let me go claim the thingies here. Oh, wasn't there a chest on the southeastern side of this place? I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a chest in the southeast part here. You just gotta walk down here. Right? No? Or did they replace it with just like the droplets here? Because I thought there was like a chest, Oh, right, you have to go through the back part, oh, right. Alright, clear him out.
This is dangerous. Let's see how you fare.
Let's focus. Let's go. Got it. Bonus. Let's see how's this.
Let's go all out.
Wait, hold on. There's that little... Pretty sure I can find that sweet spot where I can hit both. Nah, probably not.
I'm on fire.
Leave it to me.
Let's see, Petrify seems to work well. Hey, Petrify!
Yes.
How do you like that?
You are incredible.
There! Finish this!
Switching.
You're mine!
Prepare yourself. Meet your end. We can rest easy now.
You did it, Chloe!
That was our chance. You'll face me.
You're mine! Bonus!
No chest in here.
That felt good.
You did it, Chloe!
Can I interact with that? Okay, nothing down here. Statue. Can't interact with that either. Wasn't there? I swear, like, there's some treasure chests that maybe it's on the second floor. New material. I forget, do monsters respawn, or is this not a... Yeah, once you clear them out, you clear them out for the quest. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I guess they did just replace, like, the chest that used to be here with just, like, the little droplets. God, this thin-ass hallway here.
Prepare yourself!
There! Leave it to me! The glitter of the septium!
Ha! Let's go!
Prepare yourself!
Get crushed!
Stop! I'm not done yet!
This is the end! How do you like that?
Estella, you were incredible!
Defeated all the monsters. And they booted us out of the room. That's just a spider web. Really? Was there no treasure chest like in any of these rooms? I swear, Huh. I thought there was. Guess not. Less stuff for me to collect, honestly, but alright.
Ah, this is calming.
Oh, Mr. Alfred. Hey, are you all okay? Mick told me that some monsters appeared at the old schoolhouse, so I rushed over. Oh, about that. No need to worry about that anymore. We hunted them all down. Oh, is that so? Right, I remember. Estelle here is a bracer. Thank you so much for this. It'd have been terrible if something happened during the festival tomorrow. Yes, I agree. Alright, I'll lock the door now, just in case. Doesn't hurt to be too careful. Yes, I agree that's for the best. Uh-huh, that should do it. Alright, then I'll head back to the night duty room. It's technically past curfew after all. You all shouldn't stay out too late either, okay? Yes, we'll be careful. Sure thing. And BP up. Let's go talk to the people outside. Candy Paradise. Oh, the preparations are done now. On the day of the festival, we'll take turns manning the stall. Alright, everything's ready. Now we just have to wait for tomorrow. Yep, the equipment and ingredients are both ready. We practiced making it, so we should be fine. How much practice do you need to make popcorn? I'm just kidding. Hi, Chloe. Tomorrow's finally the school festival. But it'll be the last time I get to see you in that night uniform. That's a bummer. Oh, is that so? I'm happy to hear that you liked it. Both you and Estelle are so cool. Stare. Oh, Chloe and Estelle. Let's do our best for tomorrow's play. I'm into history, so I'm really fond of the play setting. Oh my, were we all still practicing? You should get some rest for tomorrow. Does this mean the students are still in the main building too? Come to think of it, we're still missing quite a few students from the dorm. Alright, we're not allowed to travel outside, right? Yeah. This week was utterly chaotic. Rehearsals, the art club stall, the class exhibition. You accomplished it all flawlessly. You're truly remarkable. You're the one who made me do all of it. I had every intention of declining a role in the play, but then you insisted on playing the bishop. Well, naturally. Did you assume someone of my standing would stoop to playing a commoner? If I'm going to perform, I must give it my all, though I did graciously yield the lead role. My, truly admirable of you. Rada's running me into the ground. Watching over Felicity as she grows into a refined lady is like a hobby for me. Rada's running me into the ground. There's no one up here. Alright, so that leaves... Okay, there's the main building, but we're not gonna touch that just yet. Oh, what am I to do now? At this rate, the schoolyard won't be decorated in time. The students who were helping me suddenly got too busy. Look at all these empty spaces where decorations haven't been put up yet. That's too bad. Yeah, I see it. I see the banner that should be in the middle isn't there. Huh, it's definitely not up to snuff. You think so too, yeah? So, say, if you find any spots that are missing decorations, let me know. I'll head there immediately to work on it. I think you'll find places like that if you look carefully. So, we just have to look for bare spots like this that need sprucing up? Alright, can do. We'll let you know if we notice anything. Great, thank you kindly. If you find any spot that needs decorating, let me know. You should be able to tell if you look around carefully. I mean... Oh? What's wrong? This spot, wouldn't you say you'd hang a banner here? The door on the opposite side has one. Hey, you're right. We better go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's do that. Aha! This one's pretty obvious. Alright, time for me to get to work. We'll help too. Oh, thank you kindly. If you don't mind, I'd love a helping hand. Jenis Wonder Festival. Alright, that should do it. If you find anywhere else, you come and let me know. You got it. Understood. Oh yeah, this one's missing some stuff too. Oh? I think some flags are missing from here. You remember how the other buildings had flags out front? Oh, you're right. The decoration isn't done here yet. Let's go let Mr. Parks know. Right. Hey, you're right. Thanks for finding this. Alright, time for me to get to work. We'll also help out. Yep, let's do it. Oh, thank you kindly. If you don't mind, please do. Alright, that should do it. If you find anywhere else, you come and let me know. You got it. I understand.
My family will come see it.
The flag's on this side. Oh? Maybe... Is something wrong? A flag string is missing here. Look, the opposite side has one. Oh, you're right. I'm impressed you noticed it, Estelle. Nothing to it. Anyway, let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's go. Wow, how'd you notice this one? It's one of the smaller details, but I better get to work. Alright, helping crew. Let's do it. Yes, let's do that. Thank you for your help. Normally this would be a lot harder in original because we didn't have the mini-map telling us the exact spots on where to go. You'd actually have to like pay attention to the surroundings. Man, new Trails players these days have it too easy with the mini-map telling them exactly where things should be. Nah, I was kidding. Alright, that should do it. Whew, I think that's all of them. You kids really helped me big time. Oh no, don't worry about it. School festivals don't happen every day, so I get wanting to get things right. Yes, exactly. It's a festival for us, so of course we should be helping out. I guess you're right about that. But we stuff we're all looking forward to the school festival too. Sounds good. We'll be sure to deliver. We'll do our very best. Good luck to you all.
It's so satisfying to see all the decorations finally done.
Yes, the anticipation is palpable.
Thanks for your help earlier. This is the last one, so I can take care of it alone. I hope you can make the school festival tomorrow a great one. Alright, now there's the thingamabob here.
Are you hungry?
I know you're caught up in prep, but you're not skipping meals, are you? Kids your age need to make sure you're getting the proper nutrition, you hear? Restricted area ahead, student council office, students, faculty only, please. Oh. Oh, hi, Chloe. Hello there, Logan. Are you still working on your exhibition project? Yes, I'm very close to finishing, but I can't find the material that would back up my research. Oh, that does sound like a problem. There's an old encyclopedia trilogy called Ruan's Economic History. It seems like it's been taken out of the archives. Have you happened to see it anywhere around the academy? I don't think I've noticed any books like that. Drat, but they had to be somewhere. If you do find them, please tell me. Understood. We'll keep an eye on it and definitely bring them back back to you if we see them. I've been struggling to find the references to support our research presentation. It's an old 3-volume collection called Ruan's Economic History. It looks like someone took it. If you find them, please tell me. Wait a second. Here's the book. Ruan's Economic History, Volume 1.
Ruan's Economic History. Chloe, do you know what it's about?
Yes, just a little. We learn about it in class, too.
I don't get it at all.
Yeah. I don't get it. Oh, we haven't talked to the boys' dorm at all. Wait, we can also go read the thing here. Yeah. So, Economic History of Ruan, Volume 1, Table of Contents, Forward, Economic History, and Analytical Methods. 1. Ruan's economy before Orbital Revolution, urban transportation through advances in maritime technology, commercial development, and the rise of the Third Estate. 2. Abolition of aristocracy and collapse of regional economic monopolies. Forward to Volume 1, Economic History examines economic activities, one of humanity's fundamental pursuits by tracing their historical development and considering their future implications. It is no exaggeration to state that since the Orbital Revolution, the world has been increasingly shaped by economic forces. Dramatic advances in transportation and productivity have created a continental scale flow of goods and people, bringing the interests of various nations into sharper focus. This volume chronologically explores the history from before the Orbital Revolution, analyzing regional economic developments with particular emphasis on the Kingdom of Liberl, and more specifically, the city of Ruan. Ah, good work earlier. Glad we got it sorted out before the situation escalated any further. That Mick really is a bit of a problem student, isn't he? Huh, I'll put him through his paces in his next PE class. Now then, the hour grows late. Rest is in order, is it not? Oh, adios. Whoops, there I go spotting playlines again. The hour is late. Nightfall is coming soon. Hey, did you know? Head a little north from here and you'll find the Academy's old schoolhouse. It was a fortress before it was renovated. I haven't heard a saw battle once. Doesn't it sound like the sort of place something spooky might appear? Major goosebumps. And right here, Volume 3. If I remember correctly, a friend who borrowed that book never returned it. Could you take it with you and drop it off for me? I'd really appreciate it. Sure, gladly. Okay, where's the other book? Oh, it's probably inside the main school building.
Everyone
Yeah.
is working so hard for the festival.
You can really see how passionate they are.
Yeah, let's go get the book back real quick and then we'll talk to everyone here. Here it is. Oh, I borrowed that document for reference and forgot to return it. When you're done, please, can you put it back where it belongs? Yes, of course. Alright, and then we'll go read this after we go up the stairs for volumes 2 and 3. Alright, Ruan Economic History 2, Economic History Ruan Volume 2, Table of Contents, Forward, The World After the Orbital Revolution, 3, Ruan and the Orbital Revolution, the Advent of the Airship Era and Maritime Trade, 4, The 100-Day War and the Empire, Ships and Logistics Before and After the War, and Changing Relations with the Empire. Forward to middle volume, the advancements brought by the Orbital Revolution significantly reshaped production and transportation, the two cornerstones of economic activity, introducing Orbans into the handicraft industries, greatly improved productivity, transforming traditional artisan guilds into modern enterprises and establishing systems capable of consistently supplying a wide array of products to the market. Simultaneously, innovations in transportation technology, especially airships, rapidly internationalized economic competition, creating scenarios that could easily escalate into pragmatic conflicts between nations. Oh boy. Indeed, it can be said that beneath every regional conflict today lies an economic rivalry. Economic History of Ruan Volume 3, Table of Contents, Forward, The 100-Day War in Ruan. 5. Ruan's post-war economy, the rise of new entrepreneurs, tourism development policies, pros and cons. 6. Challenges facing the next generation, international expansion of airline routes in Ruan. Forward to Volume 3, even after the Orbital Revolution, which significantly advanced transportation technology, Ruan's economy continued to rely heavily on imports and exports through its harbor, with the Erebonian Empire serving as its primary trading partner. Consequently, the strained relations with the Empire following the 100-Day War had profound implications for this port city. The situation prompted Ruan's business community to explore new avenues, leading to initiatives such as the development of tourism resources and the stimulation of domestic demand. Although these measures are finally beginning to bear fruit, significant challenges still remain to be addressed. To be continued in Crossbell, I guess. We need more sources that can back up our research. Have you seen books titled Ruan's Economic History anywhere? It's gotta be the books we found, right? Yes, I believe that's it. Logan, is this what you're looking for? Yes, that's it! That's exactly the book I was looking for! Alright, that's all 3 books! Excellent! Logan, I can't wait to see the results of your research. Yes, I won't disappoint you. I'll work hard to ensure you all don't regret helping me. Now then, I must continue my research. I don't have much time left. Chloe, good luck with the play. Yes, we'll try just as hard as you. Right, Estelle? Look forward to it. Yes, good luck to us both. Thanks to you, I finally have all 3 books I need. Now then, I must continue my research. I don't have much time left. I see. It appears our hypothesis still has room for improvement. Okay, what's in here? Miss Viola's a real beauty. And she gets major points for that easygoing, down-to-earth attitude. Oh no. Oh no, Hans is going down the forbidden path. Like I want to talk when I romance Sarah in Cold Steel. But that contrast between Miss Milia's ice-cold glare and her secretly caring nature, it just can't be beaten. There's just something cool about... Hans is cultured as fuck. There's just something about cool older women with glasses, you know what I mean? Well, I'm not going to argue with that. Joshua? But if that's how you feel, how about Jill? Whoa, I'm not saying that glasses are all that matters, but they're quite versatile though. It's the mature beauty of an older lady that I'm into. Are you blushing? No, I told you, it's not happening. I thought they were getting us seats. This is what they were up to? Seriously, boys. I never expected Joshua would discuss such things. It caught me a little off guard. Fine, how about you then, Joshua? How far have you gone with Estelle? Ooh? Estelle's eyes widen. Wait, could it be you've Sorry to burst your bubble, but we haven't done a single thing you're imagining. I'm not sure how to put it, but that's not the kind of relationship we have. Really? Dang, I thought you two looked pretty good together. In that case, how about taking a shot at Chloe? Oh! You two had great chemistry on stage, not gonna lie. I think you'd be a great pair. What are you even saying? Shall we head for the headmaster's office? Oh, right, we should go and get Jill. I have to go and fetch Jill at the headmaster's office. Duh. Well, I mean, just a little bit awkward. Oh yeah, we still gotta talk to all the people in the main building first. I haven't talked to anyone yet in there. Are you done with preparations? It seems like we'll be having more attendees than usual. Oh, man, okay, time out. It is really off-putting and weird how the top part is very clear, or very clearly drawn, textured, or whatever. And then the actual menu is blurred as fuck. Like, why is it like this? You would die if both of them just entered the rooms. Nah, we can't do that yet. We haven't found Jill yet. These girls know what's up. We have to continue the main story before we break and enter into their. Okay, not break and enter. Before we enter that room. But yeah, like the chalk here, that's clearly defined, but then it's like it feels like I took off my glasses and like they just smeared the chalk here. Yeah, I don't know why they would blur that. Is it because of like my graphical settings? Not really LOD distance, that wouldn't. Does that make it any... You know what I missed from Daybreak? Being able to change the graphical settings and then press the preview button so you can immediately like switch from menu to the actual outside. And then you can adjust the setting back and forth so you can actually see the difference right before you. Because I can't tell what exactly has changed. Like, if you just compare, like, this. Because of the extra menus you have to flip through, you kind of lose that very quick before and after. You don't think it's a graphical setting? Yeah, it's probably not a graphical setting. Girl as a teacher, or a girl that teacher has glasses. Keep him away from Toa. I think like, just given how open Hans is about it, I think he'd find issue with Toa's height more than anything, because how short she is. So I think that would probably get in the way of the whole older, mature lady aspect, even though, actually no way, wouldn't they all be like the similar age at this point? I don't remember exactly, but yeah. I think like Toa's height would kind of get in the way of things more so than his preference of like older, mature women with glasses. Even though like Toa, as we see in the current games and everything, like she looks absolutely fine with like her petite but also mature, like elegant look to her with like the glasses and proper professional dressing or outfits and everything. Like she does look really attractive, yeah. Like just given how she is in like Daybreak and everything, it's really cool. I thought I saw plenty of time, but I guess not. No, it's not over until it's over. I'm gonna keep at it so our cafe's at our... Oh wait. So our cafe's the cutest. Wait. Man, those are the most blockiest looking croissants I have ever seen. Oh, or are those croissants? Or yeah, they have to be, like, with the way that it kind of like tapers or like gets thinner at the edge like that. It's just not curved. So I guess it's just like, yeah, they have like coffee and shit. So if I can read the blurred things correctly, fruitcake, lemon, water, tea with pie, sandwich, sweet cake, and Frankfurt? They sell hot dogs or sausages or something? But there's nothing but candy and baked goods here. Oh, this isn't good. At this rate, I won't make it in time. Will I have to pull an all-nighter? No, I spent too much time on the outfits. I heard you came from Roland. I'm actually from there myself. That reminds me, my parents wanted to come see the festival. Maybe I should have invited them. Oh, by the way, I saw your rehearsal. Everyone was so into it. I'm looking forward to the performance. I remember last year's festival was a huge success. But the student council president then was rather unconventional. Well, I'll be closely observing whether the students I'll be closely observing whatever the students present tomorrow. I know I tend to nag, but that's because I have high expectations for them. Does Hans have a chance seeing Aurelia? I mean, he would have to move all the way to Erebonia, and given what we've seen of Aurelia, she doesn't really fly out of the country considering the events of Cold Steel. Like, Aurelia's kind of confined within Erebonia for the time being. And even then, oh wait, hold on. Even last year's festival was successful despite all the commotion. So maybe it's okay to be a bit more lenient and let the students take care of themselves. But yeah, given the kind of like intimidating presence that Aurelia gives off, like I don't think like even if Hans would have a preference for someone like Aurelia, like he probably would not be able to work up any courage whatsoever to try to like come up to someone like Aurelia. That and like Aurelia wouldn't really it wouldn't really make sense. And she definitely looked for someone that's definitely more bold, headstrong, and everything and whatever. No, smiley face. Man, the world's first super orbital computer. Let's enjoy science. I really wonder what they blur out here. Oh my god. To be honest, Reen's the only one. Yeah, Reen's kind of the only one that would have a chance. Maybe. Man, that'd be so fucking sick if that was actually an option. I could only tell what shenanigans would ensue, but I'm not sure. Those who've been friends since childhood, they both live in Rouen. They're so close, it kind of makes me jealous. Hey Nikita, can we say this is good enough? Let's have people help us finish tomorrow morning. Seriously, why are you always so lazy? Everyone else is hard at work. Also, I'm pretty sure everyone will be busy tomorrow too, so we can't count on getting any help from them. Help then either. Yeah, I know, but I'm starving. Oh no, at this rate we won't make it in time. I'm seriously starving. Wait. Orbital compatibility tester? Oh! Yeah, I believe during the festival, there's like I'm not sure if it's like a main event, but like a sub-event at the very least where you go up to it and then two people like go up to test their compatibility or some shit. And yes, it is as obvious as it is with Chloe, Estelle, and Joshua in the party. You can tell what they'll have prepared for us just right then and there. And oh boy, it's trying to make things even more awkward between the three of them. Hello, Chloe. The preparations for our class project are mostly done. Logan still isn't completely satisfied with it, so he's holed up in the reference room. Oh, you still have the line thing. Okay. What about this? That's a focus on the grandson. Yeah, focus on Ruan, Gransel, Zeiss, and the Springtown is down there. Logan is quite the perfectionist, don't you think? I think we're more than ready the way our project is now. Man, speaking about Aurelia earlier, I still find it really funny how, like, I think it was during... It was either Cold Steel 3 or 4. I think it was 4. That, like, when Aurelia was at the hot springs with all the other girls, that, like, when the girls are just having their girl talk and then... Oh, no, I think it was Cold Steel 3, I think, right? I don't remember. But yeah, like, Aurelia just, like, waltzed in the middle of all the girls having their girl talk, and then everyone was so, like, stunned silent by her presence and everything as she, like, just kind of, like, casually laid back in the baths and everything. And then I believe she just openly talked about, like, wanting to find a man and just have kids, like, just like that, so casually. Because, like, usually a lot of the other parts of the female cast usually get a bit nervous or embarrassed about that kind of a topic about family and thinking, you know, further into the future about, like, their romantic aspirations and everything. But then Aurelia just, like, goes up to the baths, takes a dip with the other girls, and then just openly goes, like, goes on about, like, wanting to find a strong man to have children with and shit. Like, when she actually retires or something like that. And I'm like, damn. No one else really talks like that. Like, only Aurelia, because she's just that badass. Oh, that's a fantastic idea. She's like 32 in Cold Steel 3, so you get it? Oh yeah, like in anime years, like she's like, she might as well be like old lady age and everything. No, jokes aside though, no, like, she's fine. But yeah, like, actually, I don't know what more to add to that, but yeah, I really like Aurelia a lot. Oh, that's a fantastic idea. You're absolutely brilliant, Headmaster. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. Now then, may I entrust the list to you? Yep, just leave it to me. Excuse us. Oh, sorry, were you still in the middle of something? Oh no, we were just wrapping up. In fact... Oh, Headmaster Collins, please don't spill the beans yet. You're going to ruin tomorrow's fun. What's going on here? You're acting way too suspicious. Jill, what are you up to? Heh heh heh. You'll find out tomorrow. Anyway, what brings you here? Need something from me? Oh yes, actually. They told Jill that everyone was gathering in the dining hall to boost morale for tomorrow. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Let's celebrate the inevitable success of tomorrow's school festival. Let's party it up, girls. Be careful not to party so hard it affects tomorrow, huh? Yes, we will. Alright, Jill. Shall we hit the dining hall? Yeah, let's. Oh. Be careful not to overdo it and have it affect tomorrow, Now go on and enjoy yourselves.
Her fight against in Cold Steel 3 will forever be peak and legendary. Oh yeah. Let's see, anyone else
Are
here?
you hungry?
Okay. Yeah, that fight was really cool too. Although, man, that fight was like piss easy because of Brave Orders. I love getting infinite turns. Oh boy. It's always so satisfying. We brought Jill. Good work, guys. Good work, Jill. Hey, we were waiting for you. Why don't we grab some food? Sure. I'm so hungry I could die. I attended the last rehearsal and ran all over the academy today. Well, that's all over after today. Yeah, exactly. Time to get back in the zone. Especially with this new task we got. A new task? What's that? I'll talk to you about it later. But for now, let's celebrate. To a successful festival. Estelle, Joshua, I'm counting on you two. You got it. Leave it to us. We'll do our very best. That night, they all spent a lively evening in the dining hall. At the end, they toasted with soft drinks, wishing for the success of the play. Returning to the dorms, they turned in early to rest up for the next day. Then, the morning of the school festival dawned.
Stage props, check. Lighting, check. All right, we're all set and ready to go.
The doors will be opening soon. We still have some time before the play, so go have fun and check out the festival.
Now you're talking. I'm gonna check out all the food stalls one by one.
Okay, but don't eat too much. An upset stomach could hurt your performance.
I know. You don't have to remind me. By the way, you guys are coming too, right?
Not Hans and me. We have student council duties, so we can't go. You three go have fun, though.
What?
By student council duties, are you referring to what you mentioned last night? Would you like me to help out too?
Oh, no, don't worry. You take Estelle and Joshua and show them around. The little ones should be arriving soon too, right?
Yes. Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll be sure to sneak in some fun when we get the chance. Oh, hey, Joshua. If you find a lady who matches my type, give me a heads up, will ya?
Bruh.
I'll sneak right out for a midday rendezvous.
Yeah, I know. The tall beauty with an air of maturity, right?
Exactly! I knew I could count on you, my friend.
Boys will be boys. Huh?
Nothing like
Hey, is
making
something
it
wrong,
awkward.
girls?
Thank you all for your patience. The 52nd Jenis Royal Academy School Festival will now begin.
Let the festival begin. Also, where's the fireworks? I don't see any fireworks. I'm hearing fireworks popping.
Wow. There are so many people here.
The Jenis Royal Academy certainly lives up to its reputation. Really feels like a major festival.
It seems like we have more guests than usual this year.
All right, guess it's time to get started. Hans, let's get going.
Roger that. We'll be in the student council room, so come find us if you need anything.
Got it. Good luck, you two.
Well then, shall we take a look around?
Yeah, let's go. All right, where should we go first?
Oh
Chloe, if
boy.
there's anywhere you'd like to visit, just let us know.
Yes, of course.
And yeah, can't explore anything else, obviously. Okay, so all new shops with food, lots of NPCs to talk to, and just like we read, or like I read up before, Carnelia issue 5 is after the school festival, so we can just look around to our heart's content, and we'll worry about the collectible stuff later. But you know, I actually kind of feel like ending the stream a little early tonight. Like, I'm just getting really, really hungry for some reason. And I can't focus right now, I'm sorry. But yeah, like, if I I don't remember entirely, but yeah, there's gonna be quite a bit with the all the talking we're gonna be doing here. And if you can kind of put 2 and 2 together with like the old Schoolhouse, like the monster extermination is not just gonna be a one-time thing. We're gonna come back here and finish up things real soon because, you know, they have a whole healing station like literally right at the entrance here. But yeah, so we got all the festival activities to talk about. Although I will say one thing I'm glad about, after going through all of like, hell, I guess not just school festival, but like festivals in general. I guess like compared to the crossbow games, compared to everything Cold Steel and Daybreak and everything, at the very least when it comes to like this stuff, it's like relatively short and sweet. You just talk to the NPCs and that's it. In the crossbow games, in Cold Steel, whatnot, during these sections, you're always given, oh, you got some tickets here to party it up with your party members, but you have a limited number of them, so then you have to like ration out tickets between the people you want to raise bond with, or if you want, you have to reload the saves to see every special cutscene variation with said people and whatnot, or you'd have to like talk through everyone and then go through all the activities with your respective like party members, and then maybe see certain other sub-events, and then you can get on with the main story. So after dealing with it like for so many games at this point, it's actually pretty refreshing to see that we don't have any like extra activities. It's just NPCs, shops, and we're fucking done. Except for Daybreak 2. Did Daybreak 2 not have it? I thought there was the festival thing with like the activities like basketball and like the card games and other shit like that, right? Like, isn't that like the thing too? Or are we thinking about something else here? But yeah, that's still technically a school festival. It's just that Van's not a student, but we still partook in the activities. Cause yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad that you just talk to the NPCs and you're basically done. Like, it really makes you think about like this many games into the Trail series. Like, how many times do we have to go through like your obligatory festival arc? Oh man, I mean, like, I don't mind, like, I'm not complaining at all, but just like when you kind of look at it, man, like nearly every game has to have one, right? Like the exception would be like Trails the Third, given the unique format that the game kind of is, with like what's the place called again? Phantasma? Yeah, Phantasma, I think. But oh man, because like you have like in all the Cold Steel games, I believe, like Cold Steel 1, was there a Cold Steel 2? Like you have like a bunch of activities, or was that something else? Cold Steel 2, I mean technically Cold Steel 2, that was when you're trying to get your academy back and everything, so it wouldn't really be a festival. Was there any other extra activities? I mean, I don't remember. Okay, maybe not in Cold Steel 2. Cold Steel 3... I mean, was there one in Cold Steel 3 that they have like a little festival section? That I'm pretty sure, right? I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, I know for Cold Steel 4, there was a whole thing at Michelin and everything during like that intermission or Calm Before the Storm story segment, because like it's like the night before the big event, so time to party it up. Education and festivals in Zemuria are important. I mean,
Definitely. Alright, I think, yeah, definitely stop it here for tonight. I really need to grab a bite to eat. I'm too hungry to kind of focus. It's tradition. I mean, honestly, in any, like, anime or any, like, anime game and whatnot, like, there's always gotta be the big school festival. And everyone in the school, like, actually treats it as super important, and it's like a whole school effort. Something I've never seen in any of my time, like, in any of my schools. Japan's built different. And honestly, like, when you see the end result, at least, like, from the perspective of games or anime or whatever, like, you're like, this is pretty cool to see. But, yeah, I never really participated in any of the, like, festival stuff or any of the other events that, like, my schools have set up. I'm mainly just, like, I hear about it, and then I just, like, I just stay home. It's not really something that really interested me, but it always makes me wonder, seeing stuff like this in anime so often. It's like, what if I actually just spent that night to go out and check things out for once, you know? It's like, maybe it's kind of like that experience that I kind of missed out on. Maybe, you know, potentially it might not be that's cracked up to be, but still an experience nonetheless, right? The only one who did drop out is Van. Yeah, Van's pretty much like the only school dropout for people who have gone through the school system, huh? But yeah, okay. Oh, man, I really wish we had more title cards. I'll keep harping on it even until we finish the game. That's always still the big aspect, like the little cherry on top for Trails games for me, to like really set in how far the player is in progression. But alright, so that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all so much for watching Trails and everything. I'm gonna go head out. I'm gonna go get some food, and tomorrow we will be reading the new Granblue Fantasy story event right now, or that's available right now, but I'll read that for tomorrow because I wanted to do Trails tonight. So yeah, we'll do that, and then I think like I think I want to boot up Alone in the Dark 2 for Halloween. Because, man, like, the days fly by real fast. Like, we're basically at the last couple days. We're at the last couple days of October already, and I've only done, like, one spooky game. But, yeah. Before going to college. But, alright. I'm just gonna go stop it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a nice night. See you all later.